Let's go.
We're going. Do it. We still got it.
Yeah, right.
Oh shit, they're not on. Now I am. I am too.
The thing about 5v5 is you got a big brain it. You got a big brain it.
Oh, I tried. Couple reset. Red.
Oh.
It's all part of the chess game.
You got that?
Open the B.
Sorry,
I tried. Let's go back. We'll keep waiting to do that situation.
Yo, we got Voodoo.
Yeah, he's back. He's here.
He was the assist on that.
Yeah, we needed him to score though.
Get to your launchers.
I kept trying to use the button press. You know how you can.
All right. Issues, but we're in now. We missed the opening cheers, unfortunately. We were so late getting in. I kept getting a party or a server is full on the invite error. But we finally got in. We're all good now. 5v5 tonight. Welcome to Beer League. I'm your host, Giligin. This is the Beer League podcast, episode 4. 4th week in a row I'm doing this. Thanks for joining. Thanks for watching. Thanks for playing Beer League.
Nest if you get.
Okay, cross got this.
Oh,
What the fuck?
Yeah, that's
I
right.
thought you had it so much I didn't even go for it. Hello. I am the under.
How the fuck?
I am the under, Red. The under. What the fuck? I'm still there.
there was a man. He
No, come here. Shot. Garbage. I am still there. Wow. Here, haven't really moved. Wow.
No.
I'm where you were. Yeah, let's go. Zoom. You let me get stunned. You needed to zoom faster.
I'm on you. Hold on. Oh, Leroy Jenkins.
Oh shit, you got me.
Odd bow type you need.
No.
Yeah, I was expecting the bounce thing to happen.
Friendly.
Man, why I gotta play responsible? Well, you haven't, like, that's the problem with scrims.
Cross low. I missed.
Grab me! Oh shit!
Cutting time.
Why people? Let's fucking go, Boston!
Okay, let's actually go. Got it.
Yeah, like, let's go.
I thought you meant like, let's go. Nice save.
You're red.
You red? Oh fuck! I gotta go. Back fog if you need. Oh, bad throw. I'm on your back. Oh, I can't clear, dude. Oh, good. I'm going back to goal.
Red.
Back to goal. Cross shoulder. I'm in goal. Oh.
Evan,
Flow coming to you.
Friendly on you.
Oh shit.
Slap.
yeah.
I got you.
Defense.
Oh no.
Okay,
Oh no. Oh no.
Go.
Turn.
Oh god.
Oh shit.
Man, we can't clear.
Uh-oh.
Who needs clear?
Oh, you bastard. There's a lot of punching.
I'm on you.
Wow, that throw
You
didn't finish.
did not throw it. You did not throw it.
I didn't finish that throw at all.
Oh. You got it.
Back, red.
Oh god.
Stop it.
Oh. Gotta stop throwing so slow.
Let's go.
Of course I am.
That way, right there. Nice.
Double.
All right, I think I'm ready now. What's up, Bernsey? Smooth riding. Thanks for joining, guys.
I believe so much to keep track.
I believe I'm the best
All right.
striker in NA.
I don't
So
know
this
what
is
happened.
round 1 of the first match of the night. We've got 3 matches tonight. As far as I'm aware, we'll be following the blue team all night tonight, which is Voodoo 25, Arrow Knight, Abchu 2, Lanzan, and Boston. First round tonight, facing off against Alduin, Herikaver, I have no idea how to say his name, Phenom, Chuck.Not Norris, and I Blow It Sports.
Nobody went to. I did kind of. I was stuck on a person.
4.5 minutes into the game, blue team up 3-2, and just as soon as I say that, Phenom shoots a long 3, puts the orange team up 5-3.
Okay.
Just a quick reminder to anyone who's not seen Beer League in a while, or if you've never seen Beer League,
Part of the plan.
Beer League timers are 12-minute games. Burns, you still on the call. That's not surprising. I knew I was gonna have to dip early to start the cast here.
I feel like there's enough people where
Yeah, Beer League games, we've got a 12-minute running clock, not 10-minute running clock. We do that because after every goal, we put 15 seconds on the reset timer in order to give players a little time to shit talk each other or to take a quick drink if they can.
Wow, that was nice.
Because this is Beer League where everything's made up, the points don't matter.
Oh,
We're here to have fun.
it went right to him, and by that, it went straight through his chest.
Winning's fun.
Low left.
But the point of Beer League is to not worry about winning, just to play the game we all love and hang out with the people that love the game
You got me? You got me?
and love drinking while playing the game because it just makes it funner, more fun, uber fun.
I'm cross-eyed, I guess.
Get it out, get it out.
I've had too much coffee and not enough beer so far. Slow. What's up, Boozy?
Ooh, I lost track.
Boozy, I think at this point you're like my most loyal viewer.
Feel that? Oh, it did not.
I figured out how to get Twitch chat up on the stream. Let me know what you guys think of that. I'm a little unsure. I blow at Sports coming in with the 3-pointer. Nice assist by Chuck.Not-Norris. I blow at Sports proving his name after months and months of playing Echo, his name is no longer appropriate.
Don't say that to Chuck. He gets better when he gets more wasted.
Don't say something like Don't tell Chuck to take a shot.
Change it up with. We just keep talking. You have to delay it. Delay it. No, I'm gonna go for him.
No, keep clearing the drain. I guess I don't need to. I guess.
Blue team with the joust advantage. Boston coming out, taking a patient approach. Waits for until he's pressured. Lands in with the smart back pass there. Boston almost waiting too long. Gives it back to Lanzin. Go back and forth on the blue team, passing it forward. Ooh, nice move. They've now got the numbers. Errant shot off the backboard. Sends the disc down low. Blue does recover it. Neither team looking quite in position, but they're getting there. Nice pass to the ceiling there.
That was a good little.
Arrow Knight brings it in with an assist by Abshu for the 2 points. It's so loud.
Dude, you don't understand. Dead center of the goal.
I know, Peter. I thought that happened. Okay, I'm gonna go left.
And I literally covered up and right, and he hit me dead center.
Controllers together.
And it's the place I'm most likely to hit while in Beer League.
All right, orange team with joust advantage this time. Aldwin passes it forward to that guy. I don't know how to pronounce his name. Jericho? We talked about this before. I need to ask him. Boston sends it forward. Thank you, Boston, for making sure I get the invite to the games tonight. He's, I guess he's the real host of the podcast.
They're missing.
Orange team with the long overshoot deny themselves the open goal, but they're still able to pull it in. Nice pass down to the floor by Chuck.Norris to Aldwin, who brings it up under the goalie
Sneak attack.
for the easy 2.
5v5 sneak attack.
Are we just secretly the best strikers?
Yes.
I think the answer is definitive, yeah.
Auto camera being crazy.
It's all about the mind game.
Oh no, you.
Love it. But don't do that, because I'm going to stuff their stack instead of you stuffing it. Don't worry.
Well, if they're still coming. It's really sexy when it works, but like. I'm out.
See, I killed their stack easy.
Interesting QB choice there by Boston. Went for an ender move with a bounce off the bow tie to himself. I saw him pull that last week.
Chase it.
I'm
It's a neat move. It seems really risky to do it as a QB, but I haven't seen it fail for him yet. We'll see if how the night goes.
Oh fuck! I literally hit the right shoulder and I didn't catch it.
Shoulder right. No, don't let him do it to you.
Wow. Dangerous pass forward by the blue team to their teammate who was covered by 2 orange players all over the blue player, who still managed to not get stunned and throw it in, but the orange team's head was there. Blue team recovering though. Arrow Knight puts it in for the 2-pointer. 10-7. Orange team still up by 3, but they've still got a minute. Blue team still has a minute and a half to come back. This is anybody's game at this point.
Oh, that's a great idea. We're on offense.
It's okay. We still scored. Now we need a 3 and then we are tied.
We have about a minute 4 left when the timer goes out. When the teams launch out here. Orange team with joust advantage. Blue team needs a 3-pointer. With the beer league timer, with the 15 seconds after each goal, if they don't make a 3-pointer here, if anything else happens, the blue team will probably be out of time. Blue team does get the interception there off the bad pass, errant pass, something less nicer word, less mean word. I don't know, words. I'm getting there, folks.
Oh fuck! You didn't
Cutting.
Oh, almost. Blue team recovers again. 33 seconds to go. Long pass that might have been an attempted shot. Phenom with the recovery, clears it back through. Doesn't quite get through the mid though. Blue team recovers it again. Boston weighing his option, passes it low forward. They need a 3. Can they do it? Oh, he took it in for the 2. Voodoo does get the 2-pointer, but with 2 points, it still leaves his team down by 1. And that's the first round. Orange team wins by 1, 10-9. Voodoo. Smooth Rider, are you home yet? Are you drinking yet? Boozy, you still here? You drinking? Who's here? Who's drinking? It's beer league. Y'all better be drinking. What are you drinking, Boozy?
Yeah, so when you put shot on somebody and take it from them one-on-one, that's a it absolutely is. And Sportsbox counts those. Sportsbox counts those as saves. My team's the guy Marty's team today. Let's just make it to the next set of games.
Oh, I guess I can show you all some stats, eh? Man, I ain't done this in a week. Blue team actually had possession of the disc for 60% of the time and still lost by 1. How embarrassing. Equal amount of shots taken, though.
You start. I'm about to start.
What knows how to do?
I don't know what that is,
I
Boozy.
win.
Threw it backwards.
I win.
Is arrow?
Got him. Win again.
Shooting it.
Why? No, I'm not. I'm passing it to no one.
Not a pass.
Shield. Oh, no shield.
Got him to no one. I almost got arrows.
Oh shit.
Overshot by 5 players so far. Ooh, and a nice stun there by Chuck. Recovers it. Let me see if we can get the camera right here. Pass forward. Ooh, nice rejection there.
Oh, hold on.
Boston showing himself to be a goalie here. Nice cross pass there to Chuck. Ooh, he drops it. Boston recovers, able to get it through before getting stunned. Blue team has the lead, but orange team has the boost. Can they get there first? No.
Nice. Oh, fuck, garbage! How'd
He misses those.
Orange team ultimately comes away with it. The blue team was slow to get down there. However, with a pass like that, blue team's going to pick it up, pass it forward to no one. We'll call that a shot attempt, which makes it even worse. Orange team slaps it out, doesn't clear through the mid though. Doesn't even make it to the mid. Orange team's second chance, stolen by Abchu, who gets quickly punched out. Voodoo recovers it.
On you. Up left. Cross.
Interesting attempted move there.
I jumped so hard for that slap. Nice headbutt.
That attempt to headbutt that Voodoo was intense. I hope you're okay. That looked like it might have hurt.
It's okay.
Giligin with the wild camera work here as he tries to remember which control buttons do which. Bunch of back and forth here in the mid. Arrow Knight passes it right to Chuck. Forgets that they're on different teams tonight. Chuck recovers it, shoots a quick three, and it's good. First goal of the night, almost 2 minutes into the second round. Orange team 3-0.
He said, I'm gonna go, and then he wasn't gonna go. 4 seconds point right there. So bad. 4 seconds. I was like this. Why am I so bad?
Ooh,
Alright. Why the fuck did I miss that shot? I'm so abysmal in this game.
It's not you, it's the quest too.
Drink more. Fuck, you're right. I should drink more and then switch to PTS and we'll all be fine. We'll blame
you're gonna have to tell me what your
stale
settings
frame.
are at.
It was the stale frame.
It was definitely
That's what it was.
stale frame.
Yeah.
Well, the lack of interpolation.
It's because you weren't on CV1.
No,
Oh, there it went.
I missed it.
I tried it I said it last time, and then it failed the next time. Boston again tried to bounce it to himself off of the bow tie as the QB, and it failed because he got punched out. And then I blow it sports with a nice mail slot there, 21 meters away, 15 meters per second. And just like that, Orange team goes up 6-0. 3 minutes off the clock, 9 minutes to go. Oh man, I just realized I asked earlier, and then never shared. I've got my my greatest love, the Yingling Black and Tan beers tonight for the beer league. Cheers to all you in the chat, to all of you watching this later. It's a great pass. Trap was able to pick it right back up and throw it down to the Orange team. Attempted ceiling shot, and it's good off the backboard, which means he missed, but got lucky.
I missed it so far to the right, it went to the bank. That was amazing.
I'm sorry. He missed it so good that you didn't miss. What the fuck? Get out of here.
oh, now we have to. Oh, wait, let's go to this side.
For that, I'm sorry. I assumed it was off and was waiting for the bounce to see if it pyramid or some shit.
I'm literally gonna go for the trench clear.
Blue team with the much needed joust advantage here. 4.5 minutes off the clock. They're down 9 points. 7.5 minutes to go. Boston with the disc with Langdon on his back. They go for the dribble, but the stack is split. Langdon still is able to pick it up and passes it forward to no one. To himself, who bounces it off the shield. Shield sends it over to the popcorn block. That's what my team called it. Blue team recovers, sends it down to Orange team. Orange team clears it for a long shot, bounces it off the shield, and then Boston accidentally picks it up from Lanzan. Lanzan? I don't know. Is it Lanzan or Lanzan?
Oh god, there's a man.
There's
Alright, you ready?
nice soft pass across to Arrow Knight there. Sends it back across to Voodoo, who sends it over to Abchu, who sends it to Boston, who sends it to Arrow, who sends it in for the two-pointer. Good pass in there. That whole sequence, they crossed past it all the way up the orange side of the court, the arena, and resulted in a nice goal there by Arrow Knight. Just sitting there in the bubble waiting for it. Hearing that yelled across the arena, it was a great play, and they're jealous. I agree.
Look at me. Wait, 5 people deep. Everyone deep.
Lanton?
Everyone go deep.
Lanton? I don't know. That sounded more like a grandpa than a redneck, I guess. Or maybe it was a redneck grandpa.
Very nice.
Oh, nice pass off the teammate's head there. Blue team's still able to recover it. No worries. No worries. Voodoo upside down, passes it forward to another head.
Popped my screen up. My screen popped up. My wrist screen.
Interference by the wrist tablet. Orange team recovers the disc on the blue team side, sends it off the block. Loose under goal. Blue team is able to recover. Arrow doesn't see the orange player coming in. Aldwin with a nice quick slap back to Sports, who lets the blue team get too close to him. Blue team slaps it through. Orange team recovers it on their own side. Chuck goes for another ceiling shot.
Oh God, not again.
Way too high on that one. Arrow with a nice punch. Prevents the other team from scoring.
You're red. Slap.
Oh, okay, let's go. Friendly.
I am everywhere. Did he get it out? No, you can. Oh fuck! Slap it. Oh no!
Uh-oh. Nice. That was a really nice pass from the orange team to the goalie, who gave it right back to the orange team, who shoots it in for the three-pointer. Orange team up 12-2.
No, Chuck did. No, Charles did.
What the fuck was that, dude? Dude, I didn't solid pass. Good assist. General direction.
No.
I was super embarrassed that I threw it straight at Boston.
Sometimes I go that way and I throw it aside on and it goes that way. I don't even know how to explain it. We're doing so badly, I'm being forced to.
Can you guys hear their comms? Is it loud enough for you to understand what they're saying? Because I'm doing a lot of listening to them, and that ain't gonna be weird for that's not gonna be good for the stream if you guys can't hear it too.
I thought I was covered. Oh, self-pass?
Ooh, lands him with a self-pass, potentially. Apshu sends it in for the two-pointer. Assist by Lanton, but Arrow Knight with the one that the scoreboard doesn't recognize as being the MVP of that play, as he punched out the goalie right before the shot.
As a sexy self-pat.
Okay, everyone's going deep. I need a stack of bow tie. Get a bow tie.
Blue team down by 8. They still have enough time to come back, but they're going to have to move a little faster. Orange team with the joust advantage. 3 minutes to go. 12-4. This is the second round of the first set of tonight for this December 4th Beer League. Blue team is able to interrupt the initial QB pass, but aren't able to recover the disc. So now we got some back and forth. Voodoo finally does come away with it with an upside down duck.
That's fine.
But then gives it right back to the orange team, who clears it through. Disc takes some crazy bounces. Aldwin does recover it. He's got plenty of time. Green. He fakes a shot at the goalie from a million miles away, and then passes across to no one. Chuck there to ultimately pick it up off the bounce. Nice pass back to I Blow It Sports. Sends it forward. Orange team taking their time, knowing they've got the points advantage here. All they have to do is run the clock down. They've got the game. They're playing nice and slow. That was a dangerous pass, but it worked. Chuck with the whole blue team all over him. Still sends it in for the two-pointer. That was a 1v5.
When you're next to him and he has the disc.
Is that all?
Thank you, Smooth.
That's it.
I'm still on my mat. Is that unbelievable?
Chuck, when he decides to not be covered, he becomes open. That's just how he works.
Blue team the joust advantage. Boston taking his time again. He likes to wait until the orange team shows their hand a little bit before making a pass. The blue team then sends it forward to the orange team, though. Although at this point, with less than a minute on the clock, the blue team down by 10 points. This is firmly in the hands of the orange team this round. Although blue does let the orange team know that they're not going down without a fight. That's an extra 2 points for the blue team, making it 14-6.
But I can't do it to anyone else. So.
If they can get another one in quickly before the end of the game, they'll have a nice momentum going into this third round.
And I just can't.
Gonna have about 10 seconds left. Sounds like the orange team's gonna opt for a headbutt. Let's see if the blue team can get something in real quick. I want to see a last minute 3 here by the blue team. And there's the headbutt. Nice headbutt. That was a perfect headbutt. And oh! I don't even know what to say about that. I was watching with bated breath just like the rest of you. That was so close. Good defense there by the blue team. It was a great headbutt by the orange team to send it down there quickly. But they weren't able to complete it despite having the disc and 4 players right next to the goal there for a few seconds. Blue team coming in with the punches, able to stop the orange team from scoring a last minute goal there. So that is the end of the second round of the first set for tonight. First set of 3. Some individual stats. We got Arrow Knight with the blue team high score of 8 points. On the orange team, however, we got Ivolot Sports matching those 8 points and Chuck Norris exceeding them with 11. Ivolot Sports also has the most stuns with 38. 3 players in the 30s. Assists look good all around. Saves spread out on the blue team. 5 to Boston, 4 to Chuck Norris on the orange team. Good looking stats. A lot of zeros still on the board. I like to see. My favorite thing, I used to when I play Echo with my team, we would always try to play in the scrims. We'd always get on each other about having no zeros on the board at the end of the set. No zeros, including ping, including multiples of 10. If I had 20 stuns, I needed to get 1 more to get rid of that 0. Speaking of zeros, Voodoo with 4 zeros in his name. First goal of the game was that 9-second goal time. 9 seconds off the clock, and blue team coming in with a 3. After that last round, the blue team needed a beginning like that. Orange team they took the first 2 rounds, but this is beer league where winning doesn't really matter. So we do play all 3 rounds. I'm playing with cameras, big guys. Bear with me.
All right, make sure you all run the play.
Ooh, nice. Was that a headbutt? That was a nice headbutt. It went all the way down to the blue zone. Oh, my goodness. And Aldoing with the recovery and the quick toss behind his back right into the goal for the 2-pointer. And I just want to point out, Voodoo with the first goal of the game, 9 seconds off the clock. Orange team comes right back, and in another 9 seconds, Aldoing able to score a 2-pointer to answer that. So both goals tonight for this round only took 9 seconds off the clock. Now blue team with the disc. If the pattern stays, Boston will take it, and he'll have a bit of a patient thing going on here. Yep, there he goes. Waiting to see what the orange team does. Ooh, but he waits too long. Orange team recovers. And Alduin with the easy. Ooh, but he tried to be steezy with it.
I tried to be toxic and I couldn't.
That's what you get, bro. Got an open goal, you ding the disc, you get stunned out and lose it. I love to see it. Orange team does recover though, and they've got the long shot. Chuck, oh my goodness. Pretty sure Chuck just stole the 3 from his teammate to make it a 2-pointer.
I'm sorry. It was
It's okay.
my brain wasn't thinking fast enough.
I love to see that when someone tries to. This is beer league. You know, we're all buddies here. The quote unquote toxicity would hate to see it in an actual match, but in beer league, it's all fun and games. We all know we're just joking around. But at the same time, I love to see when someone tries to do something like that and it doesn't work for them. Oh, nice interception by Eyebolt Sports. Goes for a ceiling shot, I believe, but off the top ramp, down to the bottom ramp. Alden recovers, but doesn't see the guy coming in from above. Arrowhead tries to get rid of it. Sports able to steal it instead. Passes forward to no one. Oh, headbutt. Sends the disc wide. Recovered by Orange Team. They're approaching. They're encroaching on the blue team's bubble, but Voodoo able to snag that and send it through to the other side. And blue team with the open 3 doesn't make it. Orange Team recovers, sends it down to the Trench, who sends it up to Arrow. Tries to slap it, but wasn't quite able to reach before the Orange Team got there. Boston recovers it. Bounces it forward to no one. Hoping someone will get there from his team, which it looks like blue team recovers, sends it up. Oh, I think that was off the ding ring. Blue team still able to recover it. Sends it across the boot, lands in, bouncing in for the 2-pointer around both goalies in the goal. Were there 3 goalies? There might have been 3. This is a much better round. We got a little back and forth here. It was 3-2, and then 4-3. Now 5-4. Orange team with the joust advantage this time.
We need a stack on double. Stack on double.
Aldwin calling for a stack on double.
Yeah, let's go.
I'm not even sure what that means.
Let's just meet on double, and then we get stuck up there.
What is double? Double diamond?
Oh wait. What?
That's 2 syllables. You got to call it stack.
No, I'm here.
Call it double. That's 2 syllables. That is inefficient comms. Fix your shit, bro. Chuck with the quick three-pointer. Oh my goodness, I can't speak. Chuck with the quick 3-pointer attempt, but blue team had a goalie there. Sends it through. Orange team with the lone recovery. Orange team picks up the wild clear, sends it through for the blue team to pick back up. Blue sends it back the other way for themselves to pick up, but another quick stun. Means it's no one's disc. Blue does recover it. Arrow dropping low, looking around, looking for a pass, loses it. Abshu gets it punched and stolen. Oh, Boston barely misses the grab there. Disc bouncing free on the blue side. The whole blue team gets back, and only one orange player. Probably means some nice brawling went out from the blue team. Nice interception there by Aldwin. Sends it forward low. Chuck coming in with the bottom bounce off the backboard that he loves so much for that 3-pointer. And if I'm not mistaken, I believe the goalie got stunned out too for the assist by someone not mentioned. Gotta love those goalie stuns. Aldwin declaring his drunken state. Orange team, 7-5. Just after halftime for this 3rd round. Blue team with the joust advantage this time, going back to the sideline cam. So if my camera work was making any of you crazy, I apologize. Now we're back to the side auto cam. yeah, Smooth. It is going to be a long night if he's already drunk. Another interception by the orange team. Sends it forward to bounce off the nest. Open disc. Orange team does get the recovery there with their nice boost pair coming in. Ooh, and the easy 2-bet. Aldwin, the goalie, just watched it go in.
That was so bold.
It was very bold.
Goalie to goalie.
Where are you at? That's
But yeah, it was. I mean, obviously the goalie didn't expect it. I don't think I would have either. It was a good shot. And with that, we have our first 2-goal lead of this round. Orange team up 9-5. With 4 minutes, 45 seconds on the clock still, blue team has plenty of time to recover. And they do have the joust advantage, so let's watch Boston grab the disc, grab the nest, and then make a pass forward after he sees what the orange team does. Oh, they go for a headbutt. Oh, but it bounces backwards, and the orange team is there to pick it up. iBlood Sports for the quick underhanded. He tries to make it a 3, but he was just inside the bubble for a 7-meter 2-pointer.
Got him.
This is a goal by a goal.
Octopus dance time. Octopus dance.
Goal by a goalie on an open goal.
On an open goal.
Kudos to the blue team for trying something different. Didn't work out, but, you know, variety is the spice of life or some shit. I don't know.
Their side.
Ooh, coming out upside down this time. Arrow Knight with QB position. Sends a long bounce pass down. Oh, look at that. What a play. Arrow Knight with a long bounce pass down.
Good idea.
That was a very nice play. Orange team had no players back in the bubble. Blue team picks up the pass from the QB straight to Boston, who was inside the bubble, able to put it in for an open 2-pointer. Blue team still down by 2 goals, but lowered the gap to 4 points.
Everyone deep with a stack on double again. Or a stack on bow. Stack on bow.
Everyone deep with the lemon twist.
Deep with the lemon twist. I like it.
I'll meet you at those sports. I don't know where you are, but whatever.
I'll see you on the beach.
A lot of chatter coming across from both teams. Aldwin takes the disc as the QB, uncontested, almost all the way to the half court position. Sends it forward to Phenom, sends it down to someone. Blue team recovers it though, and Voodoo with the patience watches the orange players boost past him, still carrying it forward, uncontested. Waits for his teammates to set up. Cross pass there to no one. Blue team is able to get the recovery. Sends it forward. They don't have the numbers. A wild pass forward to Voodoo, or to the orange team, who gets stunned out by Voodoo. Blue team does come away with it. Lansdowne sends it across to the orange team. Oh, nice move there by Boston. Coming in to stun the orange team player before they could get the pass off. Orange team still was able to clear it back through the blue team zone, and they get there first for the long open shot, but they are unable to make it. Disc loose in the midfield. Picked up by the orange team for a split second, but the blue team with a quick stun. And a ceiling shot by the blue team intercepted by Phenom. Oh, but he passes right back to the blue team, and they missed the 3-pointer.
Wait, I'm hitting to the left. Cutting.
Cut. Oh, errant pass to the cutting player. Orange team recovers it. This might be it. If blue team can't make something real fast here. They need 2 goals. They're almost out of mathematical time. Blue team sends it low.
Oh, shit.
They don't. Is someone going to get there? Oh. I want to see the blue team take at least 1 round. Well, I mean, at least. This is the 3rd round. I want to see blue team take it because the orange team took the first 2.
Come on,
Chuck sending it long.
give me a chance.
Bounces.
No, not gonna happen.
Excuse me. And with that, folks, I believe if this. Ooh, that was a nice attempted shot there. Blue team still has the disc in the orange team zone, but they are out of mathematical time.
Back on mid. Up top. Left boot. Left boot. Left boot.
A lot of calls going out for a pass. The disc floats its way into the blue side. Blue picks it up. Can't see what's going on because the camera's all weird. Here's some stones. Orange team recovers. Orange team sends it forward. Too high to be a goal, but the orange team recovers again for the last second 2-pointer. And like that, that is the end of the first set. Orange team taking all 3 rounds. 13-7 for the round number 3 of the first set tonight.
You didn't
You
call
know
it.
what? I was hoping that I would psych you out into missing shots and it didn't
You have to
work.
call
Okay?
respect
No,
the
the
shot.
play was fair.
making shots.
My play failed.
Aaron, I believe you were outscored by your own team's goalie.
And he
who's
plays-
notoriously
You know what?
terrible
How many
scorer.
points did you score in the one match of the scrim that I played tonight? 0? Yeah, that's what I thought.
Whoa.
And
Getting
yes.
personal.
Confirmed Arrow's garbage?
You know what? I outscored him 16
We're-
to 0 and I
We were
scrimmed.
decided.
My team's goalie also
We're changing
outscored
the
our team's
philosophy.
mid.
I'm a
I think it's
striker and Chuck's our
this is
goalie.
more of a what have you done for me lately kind of
Yes.
league.
That means
Exactly.
Voodoo's garbage too.
Why are there 2 spectators?
I literally like suck.
All right,
Yeah.
so new plan. We should
Yeah,
go lobby
so-
because
I'm
you
one of
guys
them.
can't pull central.
Who's the other one?
Logistical dominance? What?
I love you, Voodoo,
Yeah,
but
right.
sorry.
Logistical dominance. Oh, Voodoo's got me on stunts.
And yet
Yeah,
somehow
bo-
not the
both
MVP.
strikers both goalies had more points than their
Okay,
team's
so- Hey,
non-strikers.
guys, so we actually do need to figure out who keeps this lobby. Chuck can pull
It's my
Texas,
lobby.
right? And so can Voodoo. So
I just
vote-
got an invite to do it to him's lobby.
Blue
guys
team,
know
you
what?
should
We're
keep the
supposed to
lobby
keep
because
it
I'm
because
following
Voodoo's
you
here.
and I don't want to go
Yeah,
through the
so
hassle
we
of switching
keep the
lobbies.
lobby.
Okay.
So you guys head out.
I
Goodbye.
was
It was
angry.
great playing you.
I got
an
You're
invite
to do it to
You're
him's lobby.
fucking gods of striking. I'm proud of you.
Yes,
Yay!
you're goddamn right.
I'm a striker.
I'll give him
guys, I
6
would have never
points. I think he
guessed.
sucks.
I'm an interceptor.
ever getting into
I
Master
make the
League.
interceptions. I make the interceptions.
Hey,
Thanks.
just wait
Thanks
till
for
we beat you.
jinxing us.
Right.
Thanks for
Right,
jinxing
we're in the
slash
Master
cursing
League
us.
first.
Please.
Just wait till a team of Quest.
Alright, I gotta get out of here before I get this bad
Okay,
news on me.
it's not
I'd
our
be
fault
really
that we're
surprised if a team of questions
Dude, I
like
don't
that
hear
were
Master League
at all.
literally every
Okay, Arrow, it's not our fault that we're beating master teams right now.
Did you just say it's
We're
not our
gonna
fault?
start in master just
Hey,
because we don't have an
it's too
MMR.
loud in here. Can you
Yeah,
invite
that is
me
your
when
fault,
you get to
actually.
the place?
Why weren't you already together?
The lobby too.
Oh yeah, it's almost
What
like
are they gonna do?
it's
You
almost
don't
like
leave
we
a
are
Doggies
all on
MMR?
different teams.
Yeah,
Why
obviously.
are you bad?
All right, looks like blue team is keeping this arena, which is good. Means we don't have to worry about switching.
After I made it, I made the name, I made the team, and all of that.
We're playing Team 1. We're playing World, Skinny, and Leaf
Holy
Get
crap.
wrecked. Oh my gosh, I should probably laughing from that voodoo. I'm
I'm
sorry.
friends with Whirl.
Okay, honestly
Newton
though,
Dad, Leaf
as
around.
long as Rat doesn't shit the bed and Project Mayhem doesn't
I think
shit the
we're
bed,
gonna
you'll
lose.
just have to beat Redshift and
Yeah, I
Ethereal.
think we
It'll
are.
be fine.
Hey,
Oh,
I
that's
mean, we've
Orange
already done that in
team-
scrims, so like.
Orange
Yeah,
team's
exactly.
losing.
However,
Orange team's
Rat
losing,
and
blue
Project
team's
Mayhem
winning.
could both shit the bed and get beat by those. So
But
you
we
never
could,
know.
but Arrow, we could just beat Wrath.
Yeah, but see, that assumes that we end up in the tournament, and I'm hoping we don't.
You're assuming we're even gonna make a tournament.
All right. So that is the end of the first match tonight.
The one surefire way to win the argument, press rematch.
Second match of the night. Let's see, we're following the blue team, which is Team 4. For round 2, they will be facing Team 2, which is Gator Rich, Neon, Link 1, Summer, and Prime.
We'll see.
So they should be coming in here in just a few minutes.
I just don't think you'll change, Arrow.
Lonson, you've never been on a good team.
I'm going to go ahead and mute them. You should be able to hear just me and not them anymore. So yeah, that was the end of the first round, first set for the night. First set of 3, first match of 3, however you want to say it. All 3 games went to the orange team. Blue team put up a good fight, but the orange team put up a better one. That's the way the cookie crumbles. Or something. So match 2 tonight will be Lanzan, Voodoo, Abchu 2, Boston, and Arrow Knight on the blue side versus Gator Rich, Neon, Link 1, Summer, and Prime on the orange side. I'm Giligin. This is Beer League. This is the Beer League podcast. I've got Yingling Black and Tans. I don't know what anyone else is drinking. But cheers. Clink. Let me go ahead and unmute them again now that they've quieted down some, and move over to get a good view of the goal and talk about that while I do it, so that no one's confused.
I'd have to check my computer, but like I think I've played 250 pubs.
That sounds
and
about right.
probably like
Fuck, I missed.
not that many privates. So
Yeah, I've played
I feel
lots
like
of
I just haven't
privates.
played.
I feel like that's what I need is like a 1v1 clinic with somebody who's good at it, and that would severely help my game.
I played lots of privates. Is what I
The
did.
best thing you can do ever in this game is play privates and never play a pub again. That's the
Yeah.
best thing you can do for yourself.
All right, so
I like both.
the next team we are playing. Hold on a sec.
I like
So
making it
in
random
match
once in a
2,
while.
we are playing Team 2, which is Link 1, Summerer, Prime, Neon, and Gator Rich.
I just
So let's
invited
invite those
Neon.
people.
I just invited
They
Neon.
sound like we're gonna beat
I
them.
invited Summer.
Yeah, we are gonna beat them. I have faith.
I don't think I have any of those people.
I invited Link 1.
He would be the only person that I have, so.
I think Link is the only one I have too, because he's on my team. So that's it. That's all I got.
Fair enough.
Oh,
Wait, no, I have
where
Neon.
did Summer come from? Because I have no idea who she is.
I don't know. I think she was like a Canadian 18-year-old that was found in pubs and like, oh shit, she can drink and likes drinking, and she was invited.
When she lives
Every
in
time I
France.
saw her, she's always with Boosty.
Oh yeah, she is French. Yeah, so she can drink there.
Oh,
Well, she's Canadian, but lives
She
in
was like a
France,
Boosty groupie.
I see.
That makes sense.
I'll never understand. Everyone should be VTS King groupies.
I agree. VTS King is the best Echo streamer, except for Giligin on Friday nights. On non-Fridays, VTS is the best streamer.
I prefer the only streams that I like better are Strem post-match analysis streams approximately once every other year.
Yeah, the Strem plus Seal post-match analysis that he posted after like fucking season 1 finals was the best fucking Echo stream I ever watched.
I don't think I've ever seen an Echo stream besides VRML.
Yeah, no, the Strem plus Seal post-match analysis was a fantastic fucking stream to watch.
On my screen, that was in, dude.
Yo,
It was already gone.
my team invited the other team.
Well, we have Giligin, so get in here.
Yeah, I'm working on it. I'm working on it.
I feel like
Wait, the
Who
team
hell
that
is
you
on my
already
team?
played? Leon's on my team.
Alright.
I am looking forward to deep linking, fixing this shit.
Summer's
Oh
on
my
my
god,
team.
yes. That's gonna be so nice.
I don't
Okay,
know who else is on my
I
team.
am
Who else
going
is
to
on
go
my
make
team?
more drink.
I
I just
made
played a
one.
match with him, you should know.
Joke's on you. AB Chu, I don't know who you are. Are you new to Beer League? Or am I just...
Yeah, I played like the last 4 or so. So yeah, pretty.
Oh,
new.
yeah, I
Holy
skipped a few.
shit.
I'm a questy, so I didn't start
I
till
accidentally hit quit
quest.
game instead of quit the menu.
Are you on Quest 1?
Who
or
does
Quest
that?
I'm on quest 2
Gator.
now.
Okay, good, good. We're starting with the good shit.
Here,
Yeah.
Summer.
No, he's not.
Who's the other
Starting
one
with the
on
good
list?
shit would be.
Neon?
Oh well, I started on quest 1 and
Oh.
then just moved to quest
Who's
2.
the
Quest
other
1
teammate? Prime. There you go.
is
Ooh, that was
now
a double
garbage.
grab.
always
Yes,
bad, but-
I haven't played since I got.
All right,
quest
we
2.
did it, boys and girls.
You?
Hey, hey,
Ab
Summer.
Chew 2.
Sumeria.
Do I? Really?
Why are you such a bad goalie, Boston?
You needed this done right there.
Amelia.
All right, Boston.
That's
All right, is everybody
every time
fucking
I
here?
feel
Let's
like
get
someone-
it. Let's get to the
All
next
right.
one.
Looks like
I will fix it
everyone's
when we get
here
there.
for the second round, second match, second set.
Blue team.
The terms are so confusing.
Back over here. Ah.
I hear that, Smooth. Oh, to be young again, he says.
There's
Oh.
absolute.
All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Orange is here. Blue guys.
So as is
Blues away.
not only beer league tradition, but it's actually part of the rules.
I was fixing my audio.
Before every match,
Making
Come on,
it
like,
like
like,
One
the
Mississippi, now
teams
get over here.
will gather around.
I got a beer bottle.
It's always the Ness, but they'll gather around
Okay.
and do a community drink, a community shot, a community toast, cheers, whatever you want to call it.
You guys work for me?
The man that got 0 stolen from
We
him.
like it because it reinforces the idea that we're all just a bunch of buddies here having a good time.
Go to my website.
Do a couple punches around the nest, take a shot together. It's the reinforcement of just, you know, the community that we have here
That
that
shit's trash.
has grown up over the last year and a half. Beer League started in July of 2019.
I'm kidding.
It is now December of 2020.
All right, come on, Link. I love your music. Come on, BB.
Cheers!
We have over 100 members. Clink. Cheers, everybody.
You can't chug if you're saying clink, bro.
Hey, Neon, tell you what.
A year and a half later,
you play some fucking
and before every single
Link,
match,
and if he wins,
in every
it's
single
for
beer
music.
league,
That's
we
not
do the
even-
community
that's not
cheers
even
around the
a
nest.
challenge.
Yeah.
Only use one hand. Voodoo,
I love it. It's like it's one of my favorite things about beer league. The fact that the you know, we have different we mix up the teams every week. We have different teams each week. Whoever signs up, whoever wants to play,
Good luck,
signs
Summer.
up, and then we assign them teams.
I'll be rooting for you.
Try to make it as fair as possible. But it's a lot of guesswork on that part. And then we get in, and you know, we realize we're all just here to drink and be silly and have fun and play the game we love and just hang out with each other. So we do the community cheers before each game to help reinforce the fact that, you know, it doesn't really matter. We're just here to have fun. Winning is awesome. Everybody wants to win, especially the orange team, because they're the only ones that came out for the joust. And blue team still comes away with it. But yeah, I just love that. Ooh, is that a?
That's not in.
Look at that. Almost in. It's a nice attempt. Oh, and he went for the cut pass. What a smart move by Voodoo. Nice pass there to Lanzan for that cut pass. That was a smart move. All right, first round of the second set of the night. Blue team takes the first 2 points. Thanks, Neon.
All right.
Gator as a QB for the orange team this round. Passes to Neon. Neon bouncing around, passes it back to Gator.
On you.
Gator tries to pass it back to Neon, but it's a little too far. Oh no, it was a pass to Prime. I lied. Didn't even see him there. Prime passes across. Eventually finds his own teammate. A couple of guys on the ceiling here. Ooh, attempted shot off of the pyramid on the backboard. Blue team's head gets in the way. And a dribble forward by the blue team means they get the disc with plenty of time to put it in. And he flubs the dunk! Voodoo! Oh, if orange team scores off this, it's going to be great.
Voodoo missed like a 3-meter shot.
Yeah, he did.
What's up, Cash Fulgham? Fulgham? Welcome to the Beer League podcast.
Bounce off my head. It bounced off my head.
Going pretty good. Abshu with the long shot.
Oh, that was AB.
I'm so disappointed that orange team didn't score after Voodoo flubbed that shot. That was a great one.
Oh, it's that guy.
Cash, are you drinking? Oh, I guess I should turn the. Is it on? Yeah, it's already on. I know what I'm doing, folks. Orange team with joust advantage. Let's see. Little less than 3 minutes off the clock. Oh, interception by Arrow Knight on the blue side. Sends a pass forward to Voodoo, who isn't able to recover it. The orange team sends it back to the blue team. Orange team with a nice stun. Grabs the disc, sends it through. Attempted shot, I believe. A little wide. Orange team with a quick steal by Link. Blue team with the save. Couple of pump fakes. Waits for his teammate to get on him. They send it forward. Oh, quick sling backwards as he knew someone was on him. Orange team does come away with it though. Clears through to his teammate, Summer. Summer forward to Link. Link twirling around. Passes it to the blue team because he's real friendly like that.
Get it out.
Oh my God.
Blue team dribbles it forward. That might have been a shot attempt. bouncing off the block, but 4 members of the blue team get there before any orange player. Orange player is still able to recover, but they pass it right back out to the blue team. Blue team going for the dunk high, misses. The pass, blue team able to recover it off of the boost. Oh, nice attempted shot pass there. Ab shooter Nest to open goal. Arrow Knight with a 2-pointer. Blue team up 7-0. 4 minutes off the clock.
That was freaking chaos.
New round, new set. Beer League time. 12-minute running clock. 15 seconds after the reset timer, which is why we have a 12-minute clock to kind of make up for that extra time that we put on there after the respawn. The respawn timer ups to 15 seconds so that players have a little time to shit talk each other, laugh about what just happened, take a quick drink if they can. So we put 2 more minutes on the timer to kind of compensate for that a little bit. Orange team doing something, giving it to the blue team, who gives it right back to the orange team. Wants to give them the second chance. Fair game, you know.
That's gonna seal it.
You're gonna be red.
Friendly, let's go.
Blue team does get a hold of the disc and passes it through to the other side. Clears it through to the other side. Nice clear, goes, I believe, through the orange bubble. Picked up by orange team though. Blue team wasn't able to get there fast enough. Orange team passes forward to Gator. Gator quickly sends it forward before he gets stunned out. Ooh, and his teammates started to pick it up. That was a nice pass. I thought it was a clear at first. Link checking his back, knows he's got plenty of time, comes in and gets around the goalie for the 2-pointer. Orange team's first points coming in almost at halftime. What's up, Swag? Welcome to the stream.
Fix these fucking
Rules? Yeah.
The rules are what they're supposed to be.
What about the rules? What they're supposed to be? Too bad.
Actually, I think they are. Give me a second. I think they actually are. It is after we respawn, but it's more time while we're in the arena. I think it is right.
Little confusion on whether the rules are set correctly. I said there's supposed to be a 15-second respawn timer, but I wasn't paying attention. They might have not gotten that quite right. A little bit of a dispute going on in the arena. Attempted shot by blue team bounces off the ding ring. The ding ring, as most of us know, best goalie in Echo Arena.
Arrow, why are you flailing so hard, dude?
Swag, thank you for that. Wireless Shacks versus Swag. What's your team called? I can't remember what your team's called. Your new team. Is it? No, it's not.
Magic?
I can't remember. Help me out here, bud.
Oh fuck! I dinged it.
No, you didn't. I stopped you.
I did.
Project Hope. That's right. That's right. That's right. Yep. Project Hope. Project Mayhem Little League team. Swag says. It's right. It's Project Hope. Sunday at 9 versus Wireless Jacks.
I'm gonna ban you.
And yes, that is the real Venom. Still plays for the Wireless Shacks every Sunday. We get together. We get together for a scrim because that's how we hang out. Bunch of buddies on the season 2 team.
Shield now.
Blue team trying to do something. Orange team successfully doing something.
It caught my hand, bitch. I'm a better goalie than you.
Hello.
Oh man! Several shot attempts by the blue team saved every time by the orange team. That was a good bunch of shit that just happened right there. Orange team. Oh, nice save by the blue that time. Gives it right back to the orange team, who sends it forward to. Ooh, I think that was a shot. Well, Swag, sometimes that happens, bud. I don't know how it is for every team. I know with Wireless Shack season 2, we all got along really well. We had great team chemistry. We all got along really well. We loved hanging out with each other. We played 5 nights a week, and it was a lot of fun every time. So now that our team's retired for season 3 and Venom is now sub on Kangaroos, we still get together as the season 2 team, Wireless Shacks, to every Sunday to play a scrim against somebody. Because part of it is to enjoy that team play. Part of it's just because it's fun. But, oh, self-goal after the save. That was unfortunate. It's a nice save, Voodoo. It was. I saw that. Yeah, we still play a scrim every Sunday, and the main reason is just because that's how we hang out. And this Sunday, we'll be playing Project Hope new team for season 3. I'm excited to see how you guys do.
This is why you should.
Blue team picks up the disc. Boston bouncing it off the bow tie there just because he wants to. I know that he absolutely did that just to. What do you call it? Seal the deal. Make sure that is. Everyone knows that is his move, even when he doesn't need to do it. He softly does it just to put his stamp on it. Oh, and a bold shot there by Arrow Knight with a little whirly-twirly attempt coming in. Facing off against 3 orange players, gets stunned out, doesn't quite get it in. Blue team recovers it in their own bubble after the orange team sends a errant shot forward. Attempted pass, recovered by the orange team.
How did I miss that? Fuck.
Interception by blue team, sends it forward through the mid. It does bounce through. It's anyone's disc. Blue team looks like they're going to get there first with the open goal. Can they make the 3? They can! They can. Lanzan with the open 3.
Can shoot.
Oh, that's unfortunate, Swag.
Why is Leon back there?
Dude, I hit a pretty sick half-court mail slot in the scrim today. Link can attest. I did. It happens.
I don't believe it. Picture didn't happen, bud. Half-court middle slot 3. Psh, unheard of. No one makes those. Orange team, joust advantage. Gator Rich sends it forward. To someone, couldn't see the name. Sends it forward again to no one. Blue team picks it up. No time. Gets stunned out. Picks up by the orange team. Sends it forward. Summer with the assist by Neon for the 2 points. Nice quick pass in there by the orange team. I enjoyed watching that play. A couple of stuns going out to interrupt the play, but I mean ultimately orange team came away with the quick pass after quick pass. That's a lot of yelling. Stop, please. Jeez. A lot of quick passes, but the orange team reward themselves with a nice 2-pointer. Brings the score 8-10. 1 minute to go. Blue team has joust advantage and score advantage. Just barely 1 goal, and just like that, intercepted by Prime. Misses the open 3. Still going to get recovered by the orange team, but nope, stunned out and taken by the blue team. Orange team, if they want to win this, they got to get this disc back before the blue team can score. Because if the blue team scores, it's all over. And that's it, folks. 8-12. Blue team, Landon coming in again with the 2-pointer.
Literally has fiber, so just saying.
And with the beer league timer the way it is, they are out of mathematical time. Blue team being up by 2 goals. Minimum 4 points. They're up by 2 goals minimum. That is 4 points. Orange team does not have enough time to make another 2 goals. They could, if they're quick, make the game a little closer. Pass straight through. Interesting choice. Almost worked. Link almost able to recover it, but Chu gets the interception, sends it forward, and that is the end of the timer. Round 1 of the second set. Orange team loses 8-12 to the blue team.
Yo, Prime, go change your skin real quick, bud.
Let's look at these stats here. Overall possession time favoring the blue team slightly. Those extra 16 seconds. Twice as many shots taken by the blue team. Although orange team had quite a bit more, 3.5 times more saves on the orange team, so that makes sense. Stuns heavily favoring the orange team. Oh, why did they hit rematch? Guys, there's a pause button that doesn't reset the stats. What are you doing? Upsetting.
15 and 15 is 30 on my team is way too fucking high.
Wait, don't touch anything. I'm waiting for them to hit ready.
Somebody fucking send a message to David
Go
immediately.
tell them to hit ready.
I told him several times.
Because we can't transfer.
What's their reasoning for
No, yeah, go over there to their side.
Okay, I'm going. Why are you waiting for them to say ready?
I'm giving us the points.
All right, guys, get the ready up. Cool.
And on the surface, it doesn't seem bad.
I
Orange team trying to sneak in a 3-pointer there on the scoreboard.
They don't know. They don't know. They don't know. They stopped my fucking flow. They can suck one.
Even one time, that's one time too.
I was in the zone. Because if you look at a purple, they're gonna come over and complain. I can't wait to hear. I can't wait to hear what Gus has to say on the screen.
So much more than it is at a higher level. Because like I just very often
We don't need a handicap. We can win.
my color and just
I thought.
Because it's out of the corner of your eye, like in your peripheral, you're slapping.
Put one. Should just like that one. No, three. Free goal for us.
Purple, and that was enough for me.
You hit the restart button, you forfeit 3 points immediately. That's the new beer league rule. Type it in the chat. I want that in the beer league rules, okay? You hit restart button, you forfeit 3 points. Every time.
Also inebriated.
They're calling it. They're calling it. Bitch, guys.
set the fucking rounds and rules correctly and don't give them fucking points.
Okay, looks like they're doing a reset so to fix the rules of the game. I mentioned it earlier and then still forgot to check whether or not they had the rules set correctly. It's supposed to be a 15-second timer after the goal. Maybe they didn't have it set that way. I didn't pay attention enough to.
12 seconds, 25 seconds between rounds. That's the thing. Hit the ready button.
Blue team ready, let's go. We pushed it. We fixed it.
Orange team still trying to sneak in one free point. It's the only way. The only way you can score 1 point in Echo Arena is to sneak it in on the podium. When you start the match, you can set the score to whatever you want. It's the only way to score 1 point. It's the only the 1 is the only number in Echo Arena you can't score. You can have 0, and you can have 2, whatever, but no 1, unless you sneak it in and try to get the other team to hit start without them noticing that you've given yourself a point. Not sure what everyone's waiting on. Let's go take a look, see what the orange team's doing. I think I heard some singing a minute ago. Oh, and as soon as I move over here,
I just finished baby.
somebody finally hit the ready button.
American? You just went to France?
We're gonna watch. Let's do this. See what happens when we do this.
So the worst country in the world. Okay.
Yeah, I know. The orange team snuck it in. Blue team with the slight advantage there off the joust.
I'll be there. Oh shit!
Flubs the pass though. Blue team does still pick it up, sends it across. They've got the positioning. Oh, what a bold shot by Arrow Knight with the assist by Abshu. That was a bold shot. Worked though. Got it in under the goalie's nose. I mean, if sometimes when the goalie's not expecting you to take that shot, like that was not a shot that is normal to make. That is with a goalie in the goal. It's not usually a great idea to shoot a 3-pointer, but at the same time, if you can surprise the goalie, they'll not have time to react, and that was obviously one of those times. Gator with QB position, sending it forward to his teammate who sends it forward to the blue team after getting sunned out. Blue team with the attempted clear, recovers their own clear, recovers it again. Orange team set up though in the goal. 1v3, Voodoo comes in for the 2-pointer. I think it's the second time tonight we saw Voodoo go. No, I think it was. Was it Voodoo earlier? Chuck. It might have been Chuck earlier. Either way. Went in 1v3, Voodoo with the 2-pointer. Orange team with the joust advantage again. Gator Rich remains the QB for the orange team, who sends it forward to Neon. Sends it forward to Prime. Prime, ooh. Prime with a three-point attempt. I believe that was a headbutt save by the blue team. Oh, and then another save.
All my teammates left me.
Boston proving himself to be, I should say, proving himself yet again to be a competent goalie.
I did not pull through you.
Blue team with a stun, able to get the disc from the orange team in their own zone. Orange team recovers the disc. Blue team recovers the disc. Gets stunned out. Orange team picks. Nope. Orange team does not pick it up. Blue team bounces it. Oh, and they got the numbers advantage now, but they errant pass bounces it out. Orange team picks it up. Confusing commentary if you're not watching the game, but you know we're all there together. Arrow Knight steals the disc, sends forward to Voodoo. Voodoo goes for the shot. It's a good shot. I don't know if he did that on purpose or not, but it was a good bounce either way.
I let it in, Voodoo, because it was so good. Couldn't take it.
Blue team up 7-1. A little over 3 minutes off the clock here. Orange team with joust advantage again. Let's follow the disc again. Let's see if I can do this.
Literally just throw it over right shoulder.
Orange team, Gator takes the disc, gets stunned before he can get the pass off, but the pass is still good. Free floating disc manages to make it right to the orange team, who sends it across to themselves, who sends it up to the ceiling, recovered by the blue team. Upside down, blue team gets stunned out, but able to be picked up by themselves. Sends it forward to orange team, able to pick that up. Ooh, blue team with the steal, orange team with the steal, blue team with the steal, orange team with the steal. Bunch of shit just happened, y'all. Disc free in the blue zone. Players all over the place. A slap through mid by the blue team. Gets close to goal, but not close enough to go in. Orange team able to slap it out. Blue team recovers it, though, in the orange zone. They don't have the numbers advantage, but they're going to pass forward anyways. And doesn't do anything. There we go. Voodoo with the errant shot. Abshu able to pick that up and bounce it off the pyramid for the two-pointer.
Damn true.
9-1. Blue team taking a decisive lead here in the first half of the, was this the second round of the second match tonight?
Yeah, grab it.
I'm going right left side.
I'm gonna go left. Actually, I'll go French. Okay.
Oh fuck.
Contested QB.
I tried to bounce it around the corner, didn't work.
Passes it forward. Pass doesn't connect. Orange team rushed. Turns it over to the blue team, who turns it right back over to the orange team.
Hello. How are you?
Summer with the pass forward to, I believe that might have been a shot. Blue team able to recover it though. I don't know where the orange team is. Oh, but she still manages to stun the blue player out. And orange team sends it right back to the blue team. I was so excited for a second. Voodoo sends it forward to the mid. Picked up by the blue team. The second stack. The first stack by the blue team failed. Second stack able to pick it up. Arrow Knight carrying it in. Goes for the long shot. 7-meter two-pointer.
Oh no, it's a 2.
He tried to make a tight three-pointer underneath the goalie's hands. Did get the goal, but it wasn't quite long enough to be a three-pointer.
Alright, Prime's
I'm
throwing.
gonna go the right scoreboard.
I'm gonna go right tunnel then. Shit.
Orange team switching up. Prime takes QB position and passes it right to the his teammate over there in the tunnel, but the blue team was there to intercept it. Orange team with some smart brawling.
I'm trying to go towards cutting.
Oh, what a pass. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Did y'all see that shit?
can't help myself. When you give me a call like that,
That was amazing.
I gotta say,
Blue team passes it to blue team, passes it to blue team. But man, I don't even know how to describe that. That was so good.
I'll go last. Fine, I'll go last.
Just throw it ceiling deep.
That's right, Smooth. I forgot about that. Abchu had a dope ass handoff last week. I believe Essen was my co-host last week, and he and I just went nuts over it. And he just did it again. It wasn't quite as good as last week's, but look at that. Oh man, I thought that might have went in. That was the one target, but the shield was in the barrier was in the way there. Blue team, Voodoo, upside down Voodoo coming in again. Sends it forward for the long shot, 3-pointer. I believe the goalie was stunned out. MVP there, going to the unknown player who stunned out the goalie, giving his teammate Voodoo the opportunity to take the 3-pointer, and he took it.
You're me,
Prime taking the QB position again this time for the orange team. A little more patient, sends it forward to Neon in the right tunnel. Neon biding his time, waiting to get around the blue team, and with the I can't remember what that. The Dusty move. That's what that's called. And with a headbutt by Arrow Knight, able to get a weird steal and a slap forward from the blue team. Doesn't quite make it through the mid, but they're still able to recover it. A long bounce over to someone. Arrow Knight picks it up, sends it in for the 2 points. And 3 minutes left on the clock. In the second round, this is round 2 of 2. That ain't right.
We're gonna score. What do you mean? You guys have a point?
Well, either way, it's the second round of the second set of the night. Blue team dominating the second round. A little more urgency this time shown from the orange team. As Prime again passes it forward to Neon, but there's much less patience warranted. I mean, that's not a bad thing. I think that was the smartest way to play it for this time, and it works for them as Link 1 comes in off the assist from Neon for the orange team's first goal of the round. With 2 minutes left on the clock, with blue team up by 15 points, there is not enough time for orange team to come back. However, if orange team can make a few more things happen here before the end of this round, they'll have plenty of momentum going into the third round. And a lot of times momentum is more important than individual play. Blue team with Joust advantage for the first time this round. Trying a Joker train, you hate to see it. And it doesn't work for them. I love to see that. Orange team, Link taking a long 3, a little far to the left, but able to be recovered by the orange team. Passes forward to the blue team. Blue team passes forward to the blue team. Blue team sends it through for a long shot potential. Doesn't make it, but it's there for his own team to pick up, and they do. Still an open goal. Voodoo sending it off the block that was right in front of him like a dork. Arrow coming in from the back with a wide shot.
That was too late and I know what you're talking about. That was some good shit.
Alright, I know why I went for you, boss.
Blue team 20-3, 40 seconds to go.
No, technically you're not getting mercy.
Prime going for the long shot through the ceiling Unfortunately, hits the ramp there.
Oh my god.
Blue team recovers it, but he's able to stun him out and recover it. Sends it forward to no one. Blue team does pick it up.
Clear it. Let's go, Boston.
Goes for the clear. Picked up by Prime again. Prime passes across. Go 3 seconds. 2, 1. Shoots it in. Oh! It was a nice shot off the backboard, but the blue team was able to read it and get the save. It was a nice play there at the end by both teams. 20-3, final score for round 2 of set 2. Voodoo, Arrow Knight, Abshu, Boston, and Lanzin dominating that round. Link 1, Neon, Summer, Prime, and Gator Rich on the opposing team. Hopefully they can come back in this third round and make a better game out of it.
Wait, did we lose all 3 games?
Wait, that was only 2 games.
That was only 2 games, boys. You still got one more. I don't know why you set it to 2 rounds.
So that was the second one.
Right, and then we gave this one. It was the second.
Wait, was that just 2 games?
That was only 2.
3 games. Let's play another one. Rematch it to 1 game. Let's go.
Wait, that was only 2 rounds.
That was game 3.
That was 2 rounds.
It was game 3. No, that was definitely not game 3. We played a game, finished it, and then we reset and played 2 rounds. No. Yes. We didn't lose 2 rounds. What about my big ass?
Oh god, that was weird. Really? Blue team ready up. I'm practicing my half-court mail slots. I haven't hit a single one yet. There I go. I hit that one. Well, grab the podium better, Neon.
What? That was only 2 rounds.
Yeah, so ready up and let's play another one. Blue team ready up, babies!
We're waiting on you guys.
Blue team ready up! Oh, Neon punched me as I was about to try to shoot a half court. Bounce forward shit. That was bullshit.
I went in.
I can't ready up. I'll do it. I'll do it. Wait, why is my pick? Oh, it's because
Blue team ready.
Why?
Let's go.
Why do we have 2 points?
Starting in.
Because we need them. Apparently.
All right. After much confusion,
Our 1 point didn't help us much.
they do manage to reset the time and the stats again.
I missed.
Third round. Coming in off the confusion here, blue team picking up the disc off the orange team successful joust. It's ridiculous how many times the team that wins the joust ultimately does not come away with the disc.
Shield?
Any team who's looking to compete, nice shot there by Boston, up from the bottom into the top side of the goal. 2 pints to the blue team.
We had that goal ready.
Less than 30 seconds into the game. Yeah, so take note, anyone who's on a team that wants to compete for real, fix the joust strategies. The majority of the teams that I see have a terrible strategy for the initial joust, and it can be crucial. Scoring those first points not only give you points, they also give you momentum at the beginning of the game, and that oftentimes can mean more than like the initial goal can a lot of times mean a lot more than any other goal in the game. Depends on how the game goes, but it's an important one. You don't ever want to give up points, and so many teams have a terrible either a terrible strategy or a lack of strategy for the initial joust, and it's awful. It's awful to watch.
Oh, I could have grabbed that.
So many teams will just headbutt the disc and hope for the best, and it. I don't have the numbers, but I'm willing to bet that they don't come away with it. You know, they get the headbutt joust, and then they don't come away with it more than 50% of the time. What matters is who gets the disc, not who hits it first. And yeah, I'll brag on my team. That was a nice shot there. I can't believe that wasn't a 3-pointer. Nice quick shot there by Neon. 2 points to his team. Makes it 4-2 because Orange snuck in 2 points there at the beginning with off the podium. But yeah, Wireless Jacks, if you watch our games, we never headbutt the disc. We never just tossed it forward. We had it planned every single time. We had joust strategies off the initial joust, and I encourage every team to do that, because not necessarily do what we did, but do something besides just headbutt and pray.
Yo, shields don't
Control
work.
the disc.
I appreciate that.
Back to the games here. Prime with the disc on his zone, sending it forward. Nice pass there to Summerer. Sends it forward to no one's there, but it was a good clear. And her teammates are there to pick it up for the easy open 2-pointer. Nice assist by Summerer to Link 1.
Link 1 music. Fuck.
Orange team up by 4 points now.
Now we're actually winning.
Blue team's discussing their strategy there. Says to make sure they get the disc on the other side of the arena from their side. They with the joust advantage. Ooh, I don't know who that was, but whoever it was just stopped the orange team stack very effectively, and orange team still almost came away with it.
Left side.
A little surprising positioning, I think. They didn't. The blue team. Ooh, nice punch there by Summer. Bad shot there by Arrow Knight. Link 1 there was able to recover it, and he wasn't even the goalie. Recover. I said recover. It was more of an interception. Orange team, nice shield, but there were 2 of them. Blue team does come away with it. Sends it forward for the dribble, but the stack is stopped by the orange team. And orange team does manage to come away with it, but gets stunned quickly by the blue team. He picks up and gets stunned quickly by the orange team, who doesn't come away with it. Blue team able to recover again. Passes it down to no one. The floor bounces it across to the wall. The wall gives it back to the blue team, mercifully. Blue team, nice bounce pass there. That was totally on purpose. 2-point shot saved by Neon. Good clear into the blue zone. Blue able to recover it though. Right back to the orange side. Oh, a lot of chaos. Ping-ponging. Orange team, blue team, open goal, 2-pointer by Boston. Now I'm allowed to be in pain. Someone scored.
What happened?
That's when you're allowed to be in pain.
I would love to.
Arrow Knight apparently injured himself during that somehow. And with that, blue team 4-6. 6 minutes 50 seconds on the clock. Orange team with joust advantage. Prime takes QB position, sends it forward off the ceiling down to Link 1, who sends it up to, attempted to give it to the goal, but the goal didn't want it, gives it back to the blue team. Blue team gives it back to the orange team. Orange team sends it forward to the orange team, who gives it right back to the blue team. Blue team sends it forward to the bow tie. The bow tie sends it forward to the ceiling, who gives it back to the blue team. The arena is really favoring the blue team here. Oh, and an open 3-pointer from Arrow Knight. That was a very nice pass forward from the blue zone to the orange zone to Arrow Knight. Long shot. Oh, a 10-meter 3-pointer. 17 meters per second. And the blue team is up 7-6. And that is halftime for this round. Third round of the second set of the night. Orange team once again with joust advantage. Prime in the QB position. Orange team opted to have a perma goalie this time. And apparently it was a smart move as blue team quickly gets the interception and is able to walk it forward, not under much pressure from the orange team. Oh, I'm with Neon on that. I can't believe that went through. Arrow Knight with the long 3-pointer. Looks like it just, I don't know if it went through his hands, but looked to me like Neon should have been able to grab that. Either way, it worked. So nice shot there to Arrow Knight. 3 points for his team. Puts them up 10-6. 10-4 if you take off the 2 points that orange team cheated with at the beginning.
Fuck you guys, I got the disc.
Down to 10 already.
I looked down at Discord for a second, so I missed what happened, but the blue team comes away with the disc again.
That wasn't my fault. That wasn't my fault at all.
Oof, ding ring, best goalie.
You dirty dog, red
Crossbow tie? God.
And as Arrow Knight is converged upon by 3 orange players, the orange team sends it forward off the barrier, recovers. Blue team positioned now to guard the goal, and they don't steal the disc, they stop the disc. There they are. Not able to recover though, bouncing it forward. Back and forth, back and forth. A lot of contested things happening right now. Apple picker. Orange team eventually coming away with it, sends it forward through the tunnel. Nice clear. Oh, but the blue team, Boston there to pick it up. Boston's a hell of a backfield player, and blue team with once again an open goal, taking advantage and sending that 2-pointer in.
I was on the other side. I saw the other side. I had 3 of them back here.
Props to Boston tonight for being the player that is making sure I get into the games so I can stream this for you guys. Also, props to Boston for being an increasingly impressive backfield player. He's made more goals or more saves tonight, I believe, than anyone we've seen, and continues to impress with these long passes after the backfield recoveries. Oh no. Orange team once again losing it to the blue team before it even gets across the midfield, or at least far past the midfield. Blue team sending it forward. Orange team able to recover, sends it through the tunnel. Oh, almost to the tunnel. Yes! Yes! What a shot by Prime. Neon. I thought he was sending it forwards through the tunnel, but he was passing it forward to his teammate that I didn't see. Prime picks it up, and with a 44-meter, 17-meter per second shot, Prime puts in a much-needed 3-pointer for his team. 9-12. Orange team down by 3 with 2 minutes 40 seconds to go. Blue team with the joust advantage. Orange team does have time to come back and win this, but they gotta pick it up. They gotta get in the lead here, which they've not. I think they've been able to get in the lead. They haven't been able to hold it. So let's see them change that here. Nope, not like that though. Blue team bouncing it around. Eventually recovering their own mishaps. Orange team pause. It was contested. Orange team, nice move there by Link. Juking around the ceiling upside down, able to get away from his opponents. Sends it forward to the cloud. Blue team slaps it across as an attempt to save it for his own team. Successfully, as Lanzan's there to recover it first, sends it across. Same kind of move. Unclear who has it. Blue team does come away with it. Goes for the long 3-pointer off the pyramid, but Gator's there and intercepts it. Nice read by Gator. Sends it through the tunnel. Nice clear. Blue team does come away with it. Ooh, a duck, but there's more than one player there, Lanzan. Link comes away with it sideways. Twisting as usual. Lanzan gets it right back from him. Neon passes forward to Prime. Prime off the backboard. 2 points. Once again, Prime with an assist by Neon. More points on the board for their team. 11-12. They're down by 1. They'll have a little less than a minute to go once this timer's done with. They have time. Let's see an orange team victory here. No offense, blue team, but you took the first 2 rounds, so I'm going for the orange team this time. Boston with the move. There it was again, and it worked for him. Voodoo sends it across the ceiling. The ceiling sends it down to the goal, but it's a miss. Still recovered by the blue team. Orange team clustering up in the bubble leaves the blue players open for the pass, and the quick 2 there. Abshu across to Arrow Knight. There is still, is there time? 14-11. Orange team only needs a 3-pointer. They have joust advantage. They're going to have about 6.5 seconds left. It's possible, but it's unlikely. Let's do something. Let's see it. Let's see something impressive. I waited too long on that pass. Can they do it? They cannot. That is the end of round 3 of set 2 tonight. We've got one more match tonight for Beer League. Orange team this game losing all 3.
Yeah.
Blue team taking the victory all 3 rounds. Don't have a lot of stats to show you because they reset the game a couple times, but let me click the right buttons here. Yeah, blue team with the advantage on the stats and all but stuns, and takes the victory in all 3 rounds. Although this is only the stats for 1 round, so don't let that fool you. Arrow Knight with 10 points. Impressive. 10 points. Only 2 people on the blue team scored. Only 3 people on the orange team.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do besides that.
The saves coming through, and the saves and the assists for the blue team look exactly the same. That's interesting. No steals on the orange team side. Shame. 22 stuns, that's it. You guys played a 12-minute round. You played a 12-minute round and 22 stuns is the highest one? Come on, guys. Where's the brawlers?
Let's invite the next team.
Good game, guys.
Good game, guys.
What team are you on, Voodoo?
I'm on now we got Spartan. Team 1, which is Quarrel, Newton Dad, Monster Gamer, Leaf Around, and whoever the fuck is subbing for Skinny.
Someone.
Skinny needs a sub.
Alright, let's put the camera here on the stats.
So wait, who's on the other team? Say
I'm going to step away for a few minutes.
That's all I got.
So you all enjoy that view.
Oh yeah, Newton Dad too.
This is the Beer League podcast. That was the end of set 2. We've got one more match tonight. Blue team should be staying here. They'll be inviting team 1. They are team 4 for the night.
Oh, it's going so fast.
Which, if you didn't hear them just now, team 1 is Whirl, Newton Dad, Monster Gamer, Leaf Around, and whoever is subbing for Skinny. Not sure who that is.
I'm eating a Nutter Butter.
Be right back, folks.
Have you ever had the Nutter Butters clit?
Yo, we have another scrim tomorrow.
Sounds
Sick.
so good.
That sounds like
I'm so excited for our scrim tomorrow.
Entirely.
I'm at 7%.
I just fucking read the message. It says we have a scrim tomorrow. Cool.
Yep.
Bye.
Yo, I'm just saying, if we can beat Redshift and Ethereal, we don't have to worry about the relegation tournament. That's all we need to do.
Arrow. Nice. Calculated beat Project Mayhem.
You know what I found?
I'm pretty sure you'll be okay.
Yeah.
Literally shooting straight down is how you have to throw on the
Don't
quest.
worry.
I'm just. Well, I don't even think Redshift is very good either.
No, we just kind of clapped him like 9 rounds
It's just
in
a
a row.
ball of it's just a ball of toxicity all wound up around itself.
Nah, Redshift isn't super toxic, but like we kind of clapped him.
Like you literally have to position yourself on your side.
It's the Zux. It's just this season's Zux team. That's all.
Yeah, and we kind of beat him in the scrim today, so I'm
always the
excited.
same. Like I don't know.
And we almost always beat Ethereal as well. So I have faith that we can beat the 2 teams that are necessary to keep us in Master Tier without playing the relegation tournament.
You're always covered.
Who do you think you're gonna have to play? Because the round robin's probably gonna be reverse seeded, right?
Yeah, as long as we beat Ethereal and Redshift, we're good. We can lose every other match as long as we beat Ethereal and Redshift.
Like it's, I don't know.
How do you know? Okay, so Ethereal and Redshift are the 2 teams you're expecting to be able to beat. Those are the worst 2? By your
Technically,
approximation?
Project Mayhem is the lowest seed.
All right, we're gonna mute the chat here because not sure that the guys in the game necessarily want this chat to be broadcast. So, orange team on their way out, orange team on their way in, blue team sticking around as we are following Boston, therefore the blue team all night tonight. You know what? Let's throw some music in here, folks. Why is that on this? Why is that showing like that? Let's fix that. There. Mutant Dad, I don't know how old he is, but I don't think he's the oldest. As far as I know, the oldest man in Echo is Knight 360, but that was a while ago. He may not be the oldest one anymore. And I haven't even seen him in a while. He may not even be playing anymore. I have no idea. So yeah, this song is Jericho, the instrumental version by Celldweller. Picked it up from FiXT Gaming. FiXT Gaming. I'm not sure how you pronounce that. FiXT Gaming. It's a pretty cool website with a bunch of music you can use. Also happens to be a sponsor of VRML. If you're not dancing to this in some way, then I don't know what's wrong with you. Like, even if it's just your head moving around a little bit. It's a good ass beat, yo.
I remember when I asked you if you had hit level 50
All
yet.
right,
and you
are we
said
ready
no.
to do the thing?
Yeah. That was like over the summer. I hit level 50
Alrighty.
I do remember.
like the summer before last.
Smooth
While I
riding.
was in
Who's
Maryland.
been in the chat all night with me?
Yeah, I've been playing for like a year and a half.
Pulled in as a substitute for the orange team. So now I get to shit on him all night. It's gonna be fun.
Shit. So
Yeah, that was rough.
I played 2 years now.
Yeah, you're at 2 years. I'm at like a year and a half.
And as we were talking about earlier, before the previous set, before every match, it is customary, traditional, and law
How long until you get Goon to play?
that every player in Beer League joins around the nest to do a community shot, cheers, toast, drink, whatever you call it, to enforce that buddyship.
Make sure that I come over to play Catan sometime, and I will.
Beer League is not about winning.
All right, guys.
It's about hanging out and enjoying the alcohol, with the game, with the friends. Clink, y'all. Cheers.
Yeah, we got fucking Gina or something. Gina or Brady will play. Yeah.
Fun fact, when you do a cheers over the internet, it doesn't count if you don't say clink. You have to say clink so that your glasses, your virtual glasses, clink each other. Clink.
How was work, Smooth?
We need all the points you can give us, to be honest.
I got invited by like 3 different teams to be a sub right now. Like, they're mad at me. What the fuck am I supposed to do?
We claimed you. I mean, first come, first serve, I think, right?
First join, first serve.
Well, I think Chuck invited me.
Why did Chuck invite me?
Blow.
There are like
Oh my
6
God.
subs tonight, though. They should be able to find someone.
Boss, listen,
Yo.
like, you went in that scrim like half drunk. I would have done better half drunk, dude. I played better buzzed as fuck, dude. I really did.
I do too, actually, slightly. After like 1 drink, I actually play a little bit better.
Yeah.
But anything after like 1 drink, I don't play better.
So I've only been playing Beer League for the past like couple months.
Oh my God,
Yeah,
what's
since
going on?
since last league ended. And now like whenever I throw when I'm sober, dude, I like spike it at the ground.
So do
It's
I.
like, I just don't let go at the right moment, dude. I fucking tense up or some shit.
I do the same thing. I really do.
It's a bad habit.
Yeah, Smooth left us.
Yeah, he decided that he wanted to play for Chuck.
He wanted to play with Chuck.
Fuck Chuck.
All right, let's play 4s.
Wow.
Let's play 4s. Come on.
All right,
let's do 4s.
Smooth.
We'll sub out one.
Yeah, we'll rotate. We'll go by the list and just sit out in order of the list. Alright, I'm out first. Oh, fuck! Now I have to zoom. I don't want to boost.
Take me to my home, please.
Take me to my leader.
Take me down to the paradise. Wait, I got 2 open beers. What
Let's see if I can tag these guys to invite 5 spot in there.
My problem, I can't play striker because like a lot of it is sitting open,
Team ready.
and I can't do it.
Starting in
To be honest, it's mostly because I'm not on a team anymore. So I can't handle the whole
14,
people aren't gonna pass to me. So playing striker's really hard when people won't pass to me.
Shit, I'm not in line here. Let's get over here to the disc. We'll see what happens on the joust here.
Oh shit, you're slow.
Oh, I had that.
Oh, accidental headbutt by that blue team's teammate.
For you to not.
Sends it forward to nobody.
I threw it. It was gone. What the fuck?
I gotta get the camera right here. Failing. There we go. Oh, 5 spot is not able to join. Okay, back to the game then. Long bounce shot, 3 points for the orange team by Monster Gamer. I did not have eyes on it. I have no idea what just happened. But 8 meters per second from 8 meters away means it was a 1 second shot. Blue team doing the honorable sportsman-like thing. Realizing that they have 5 players, orange team only has 4 because we weren't able to pull a sub in. The 1 player from the blue team is sitting out each time that the disc is in play.
Oh my god.
Every time the goal is scored, it's a new, I don't know what to call it. It's not a round because that's a different thing. It's a, Each time everyone launches. Someone else from the blue team, they're taking turns sitting out to make it a 4v4 to make it more fair for the orange team. And that's, you know, that's the kind of stuff that you wouldn't see in competition because it's competition and it shouldn't be like that. If your team is out of player, then that sucks for you. You should get a better team together. You know, that's what subs are for.
Get the bounce, get the bounce.
But this is not competition. This is beer league. We're all here to have fun. And we're all here to have fun together. Not to win. Oh, nice headbutt there. So the blue team is opting to have someone sit out each time, so that the orange team doesn't feel put out. Because we're just here to have fun. It makes it more fun, more fair. And the blue team lands in with a nice steal, but then he loses the disc. Orange team's able to get rid of it. Oh, nice teamwork there by the orange team.
Oh my god.
Then he jukes his teammate, so I'll take that back.
Cross boot. Red.
Let's go. He doesn't hit these. Let's go. What the fuck?
A lot of talk coming out from both teams. Love to hear it. Blue team sends it forward through the tunnel. Nice clear. Nice clear. All the way up. Blue team able to pick it up from their own clear. Goes out. They have enough time to go out for the three-pointer, and luckily does not flub it, because that would have been hilarious and embarrassing. Voodoo, recognizing he had that much time, backed the disc out of the orange team's bubble to make it an open three-pointer for a tie game. Orange team 3 points, blue team 3 points. 9 minutes to go. This is round 1 of set 3, final set of the night for Beer League. We do a 12-minute running clock. We do 3 rounds, and we play all 3 rounds no matter who wins the first 2. Because again, this is not about winning; it's about just playing the game and having fun.
That's the door. We hit something.
We do 12-minute running clocks because we have 15 seconds after each goal. 15 seconds after each goal. Ooh, nice, smart slap there by Original. Bad shot, but that was a smart. Oh my goodness, what is happening? What an insane goal. That was painful. It was painful. It would have been painful to watch if I'd been in there. I get that statement, but man, it was entertaining from out here.
Can someone explain?
So yeah, Beer League, we do 15 seconds after each goal in order to give the players times to shit talk each other, laugh about what just happened as that just happened, or take a quick drink if they're fast. So to compensate for those extra seconds on the clock there, we put 12-minute running timers. And now we've got 7 minutes 40 seconds to go. Boston.
How did I not hit him?
Boston with the move again.
No, but I didn't.
He does an ender move with a self bounce off of the bow tie as the QB, and that is it. I mean, as he's proven tonight and many other nights that I've seen him play, it works more often than it does not. It's risky, but it works. He managed to stun out the entire orange team stack there and retain the disc. Passed it forward to his teammate, who made an open shot, and now the blue team is up 6-5. Orange team with joust advantage this time. Monster Gamer taking the QB position, sends it forward through the tunnel to Newton Dad, who sends it forward at the very last second. Almost got stunned out, was able to get it free. Blue team able to pick it up though. It was and off his teammate's head. Arrow Knight recovers it. Goes for the long shot. It's a terrible shot. It was a nice pass to his teammate who gets stunned out. Picks up again. Original picks it up off the stunned teammate for the. Oh no, I lied.
That was impressive. He was going.
What just happened? Blue team had the disc, got stunned. The next blue player picked it up, shot it. It apparently went off of Original's head into the goal. Orange team down 3 points. We're almost, 7 seconds to go till the halfway point of this round. Orange team once again with the joust advantage coming out with it. Monster Gamer sends it forward through the tunnel to his teammate Original, who's checking his back, knowing he has time, playing the patient. Oh, played too patiently. Gets stunned out by Arrow Knight, who steals the disc. Arrow Knight, risky. He waited too long, but blue team missed the stun. Arrow going for the ceiling shot, misses, but it's a nice pass to his teammate Lanzin, who comes in with the boost for the easy open two-pointers. Two-pointer, singular. 10-5. Blue team lead increasing.
Here's the goal. That's all I know.
Get to your launchers.
Did that hit the flat part
15,
above the backboard?
14,
I'm guessing that's where it
13,
went.
12, 11, 10,
I'm pretty sure that's where it went. All right, I'm out this one. You guys go.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go.
Still on.
Oh, that went well.
Turn around, I'm still on.
I'm gone for a minute, folks. Hang on a second.
Fucking block! God damn it! I did things, guys. I almost made it out of our bubble before you scored.
Get to your launchers.
Wait, what happened? Why'd you come out at all?
15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're underway. Orange clears out of their zone. It's
Damn it. Going behind so far. God damn.
You got that reread?
Okay,
No, we don't.
Never mind. I thought it was gonna go. Yellow? Okay, time.
Oh fuck, I hit that. I fucking hit that. Oh no! What the fuck? I'm so upset.
Hey, down another player.
I'm so upset. That shot was so good. Oh no, there's a fucking thing there.
I'm at boot or down low.
Oh, I thought you were up high.
Yeah, I was, but I missed it.
Wait for the bounce. There.
I'm in the tunnel.
All right, I'm back. Blue team, Arrow Knight sends it forward. I have no idea what's going on. Let's see, 13-5. Blue team looks like they scored some more. Ooh, that was no! I think that might have went in. That might have bounced in off the top of the ring into the pocket there, but the orange team got there just in time to recover it. Orange team missing a player. Looks like 3-5. Okay. Who's missing? Newton Dad. Newton Dad dropped. Where's he at? Is he coming back? I don't know. Lanzan gets the stun, gets the disc, shoots it at an awkward angle and isn't able to make it. Blue team passes forward. Lanzan assisted by Abshu, but the other player there, who I'm not sure who it was able to stun the goalie, and that is the most important player in the field.
I tried to bend my knees.
Get to your launchers.
Does Voodoo need another invite?
No, Voodoo's here now.
15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
Orange team's Yass advantage down by 10 with 2 minutes to go. They come out with 1 player.
I'm trying to re-invite our
What is happening? Orange team trying to get their teammate back in here.
Orange clears it out.
Pull! Oh my god!
No, no pull, no pull.
Overhead. Oh, fuck. That was super slow.
Just, what are you
I should have hit the pause.
Monster Gamer, you should come back.
Cross high.
Yo, you got post.
I don't know. Can you guys not hear me? I said I'm re-inviting our teammate.
Sends it back the other way.
I'm on.
Well, yeah, until it gets here, then. Shoot.
I have to hit the invite button before I can, like...
Orange team with the open goal.
Oh, let's go.
A little too rushed. He had time. Maybe not aware of it. Interesting attempt there by the orange team. Ends up giving it back to the blue team, though. Blue team with superior numbers. 4-. Oh, they switched it up. That was nice of Landan to switch teams, making it even 4-4. All players can play now without having someone sit out to make it fair. Landan now on the orange team. Orange team getting the disc, sends it through. bounces around. It's stuck in the middle of the blue zone.
Oh, God.
Blue team does come away with it. Barely gets it through before getting stunned out. Orange team has a stack. They get there first. Recovers the disc in their own zone. Sends it high. Doesn't quite get it through the mid, but is picked and bounced right to the stack. And what a nice bounce through the trench. Doesn't quite make it in. Picked up by the blue team. Sends it down. Orange team recovers it. Orange team doesn't have the numbers or the comms, apparently, as don't think the orange player knew the blue player is there to steal that disc. Disc is wild. Blue team takes shot, but the orange team there to nice save and slap by the orange team, but they leave the disc, or they leave the goal. Blue team able to dance that disc into the goal.
That was voodoo, yeah. That was fucking voodoo to put the disc in the goal. Let's go.
It's game over.
Good game, guys. I definitely was calling for you to slap it literally anyway. I was gonna try to fucking.
All right, let's put some stats up here. Blue team. What a weird round. Blue team comes away 17-5, takes the victory.
I tried.
Notable blue team gets 100% of the steals with a total of 1 steal. Equal amount of saves, equal amount of assists. And stuns heavily favoring the orange team. It's weird. It's weird. I think every round tonight where we've actually paid attention to where I've actually paid attention to the stun count, the team with the most stuns has lost the game. Which you know, that's just sad. That's sad for me to see. You know, I never considered myself a goalie. I never considered myself really that much of a midfielder because I don't really know what that means. I never really considered myself a striker until late, or probably midway through season 2. I started feeling comfortable as a striker, but I still never really felt like that was my strong suit. I just always called myself a brawler. I'm really good at stunning people. Most people who have seen me play know that. I get high count stuns. But the thing is, I used to do it because it was fun and I was good at it. And I've never been very good at shooting. I have terrible aim. So I used to stun people because it was fun and I could do it. It was something I could do. However, the more I played, the better I got, the more into the competitive scene with VRML I got, the more I started working on the strategy of the brawl. And at this point, for me, it's you know, there's plenty of tutorials out there for how to be a good goalie. There's plenty of tutorials out there for how to be a good striker, how to shoot better, how to position, how to pass, how to run plays, how to boost. I have yet to see a single video on how to brawl, or the anatomy of a brawler, or the strategy of brawling, or anything like that. Anyone who puts out tutorial videos, they never have a brawling video. They never have a brawler on as a consultant. It's a vastly, still after 3 years, underappreciated aspect of the game, in my opinion. And I'm gonna stick with that. I mean, it can be, that right there can be a wide open 3-pointer from Arrow Knight with a nice assist by Voodoo. 10 seconds into the game, blue team goes up by 3.
You don't need a monitor to play Echo. You don't.
Yeah, there's one in your helmet.
But yeah, brawling, underutilized aspect of the game, underappreciated mechanic of the game. When I go into pubs now, all I hear is annoyance at the brawl. Like, there will be like one person sometimes who gets a high stun count, but in every game, everyone's annoyed by the stuns. Like, they just see it as like a shit stat. It's a stat dump number. It's a, what do you call it? It's a stat to dump the numbers in, but it doesn't mean anything. But The truth is, there's a lot of strategy to the brawl if you care to look into it.
QB is a thankless job. Nobody likes you when you get it. They're just...
For one, it you know. Sorry, I keep listening to the chat while I talk. Brawling annoys the other team, so it works on a psychological level. But also, you know, I took a lot of flack a lot of times for quote-unquote focusing on the stun count instead of helping my team. And, you know, there were times where that was a valid opinion, even if it wasn't my, what's the word I'm looking for? I'm having trouble talking at the moment. It wasn't necessarily my goal was to get the highest stun count, it's just like that's the way I play, and then so I would get the highest stun count. And, you know, yeah, there were definitely times when I would kind of pay attention to the numbers, because it was fun to get the high numbers if I was close to someone else. But for the most part, especially in Season 2, especially in VRML Season 2, I rarely paid attention to the number because I was more focused on the strategy. And I saw myself as a brawler because my job was to stop the other team's stack so that my teammates could make the points. That was what I tried to do. I would sacrifice my position on the field to take out 2 of their positions, giving my team a 3v2 advantage. And the more I thought about it strategically, the better I got at it strategically, and that was a terrible thing that we just saw there. That was a great open three-pointer, just stopped by the ding ring once again.
Right under my chin.
Blue team 3 minutes into the game, up by 10. Come on, Orange team, get your shit together.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, brawling. I hate to see it when a team. In fact, this is a long train of thought here. But you know, I hate to see it when a team has a higher stun count, but also is losing the game. To me, that just says the stuns are going out, but they're not being utilized strategically. Because having a brawler on your team that will use it strategically can be a boon to your team. It may not be the best strategy,
We do need call-outs, Orange team.
but it's a good one. My team was master ranked at the end of the season, so.
I didn't miss you. Let's go.
Ha 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 ha. So all you naysayers.
I mean, I'm just saying you didn't do the orbital drop.
I know, that was the
Don't fucking call it the orbital drop. Oh my god. Orbit did not invent that move, that play. They were not the first ones. Don't call it that. 12-0. Round 2, set 3. 7 minutes, 37 seconds on the clock. Come on, Orange team. Whirl, QB position. Sends it through the tunnel to the wall. The wall sends it forward to the ramp. The ramp sends it forward to the ding ring. The ding ring sends it up to the Orange team. Orange team, 1v4 still. Couldn't quite get ducked fast enough.
Can't fucking let go with this left controller.
Excuses coming out. Blue team sends it forward with, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Blue team with the shot attempt off of the long bounce off the wall there was just shallow of the goal, but Boston was there to pick it up and throw it in for the 2. Giving the Orange team a 14-0 advantage. Not even halftime yet. More than halfway towards the mercy point, but not even halfway off the clock. Halftime off the clock. Half of the time off the clock. Something like that. Hey guys, all of you watching the video, I'm sure you've noticed by now I've had more to drink as I'm rambling more and more. Lanzan with QB this time. Does a duck for no reason whatsoever as the blue team wasn't anywhere near him. Still ducking instead of passing. What? Get stunned, Lanzan. Passes it forward to the blue team. Dude, why you had 3 open guys. Why didn't you pass it? Blue team sends it forward to the shoulder, who sends it back to the bow tie. Blue team comes away with it ultimately, but didn't stolen. Punched out by the Orange team, not stolen. Blue team recovers it. Arrow Knight going in for the wild shot. A little panicked. Too low. Blue team recovers it. Blue team with no time. Orange team gets the steal. Sends it through. Clears it. all the way through the middle. Nice. Clear into the blue zone. Blue team is there first, able to pick it up. Monster challenging. Able to stun out the partner, but not the one with the disc. The disc is able to get sent through. And what might have been an attempted shot, Orange team able to recover it, send it back to Voodoo. Voodoo, too high of a shot. It was a rush shot, but, you know, he was under pressure. Despite the stuns, will still manage to get the disc close to the goal. Orange team, I'm seeing a little bit of a pattern here. Orange team able to clear it out, but the blue team getting there first, the recovery. I don't know if that means the blue team stunning the orange team's stacks, or if the blue team just has better stacks in general.
Under shield. Shield.
Get red.
Oh, you heard the comms. Orange team still got it away. Blue team recovered it anyways. Steal, headbutt, smack, drop. No one knows. So oh my goodness, if that had went in. Orange team slaps it out off the wall after that chaos. All 8 players, 7 players, 7 of the 8 players right there in the cluster, right there in mid. And the one who wasn't there is able to come away with it. Blue team, nice cut pass from Abchu to Arrow Knight for the slam dunk, upside down off the ceiling, comes down, puts it right in that top pocket, dinging it on the way in. Not toxically. It wasn't a toxic ding, but it was a ding. That's how close it was to the corner. 4:01 on the clock. Blue team up 16-0. Orange team has yet to score this round. This is the final set for Beer League tonight. Whirl with the QB position. I thought they were going to dribble it. Orange team doing that. That was unplanned, but it looked awesome. Lanzan jumping over his opponent, sends it in. Boston saved it. I saw that, Boston. You saved it, and it bounced, and it teleported in because of the ping. Man, if I could replay that, I would do that. Lanzan juking around the opponent, sends it for a 2-pointer over the goalie's head. The goalie caught it, but the ping advantage does not yet go to the goalie, and so the disc did teleport back into the goal. Goalie ping advantage coming soon to a server near you. Blue team, Boston trying his move again. Fails. Horribly fails. Gets stunned. Disc easily goes back to the orange team for the open 3, and Whirl does not miss that. 5-16, just like that, within seconds. Orange team goes from 16-0, 16-5, and only down by 11. I don't know if they have enough time. I'm not going to do the math. They might have enough time. They got to hurry, though. Beer League clock puts more time between goals. So though it says 2.5 minutes, they don't have as much time as they would have in a VRML match. Orange team with the stack and the recovery. Bounce, go in. Orange team, come on, there we go, 2 points. Bounce. Finally gets it in for another 2 points. 2 minutes to go, 7-16. Orange team's almost halfway there. I don't think they're going to have enough time. Even if, well, I think if they did that every time, they might have enough time. But that is really unlikely. Blue team doesn't care. They're laughing it off. Still feeling confident with their 16-7 lead. With the joust advantage, sends it forward to nobody. Can Orange team pull it off again? Can they get there first? Blue team's going to get there first. No, Orange team get there first. Open 3. Oh my goodness. 6-point game just like that. Blue team is, I don't know, is the blue team falling apart or is the orange team picking it up? I think it's a little bit of both, to be honest. 2 goals away. The orange team only needs 2 3-pointers. There is enough time. I mean, I said it was unlikely that they would have to keep doing that. They do have to keep doing that. It is unlikely, but at this rate, If they can keep it up. Blue team doing a lot of yelling over each other. Boston sending it forward. Misses the pass. Picks it up. Orange team with the recovery. The steal, rather. Sends it through. It's not through. Blue team recovers it again. Sends it forward to no one. And I believe that's the game, folks. If this doesn't, it doesn't matter. The game's over. Orange team, you put up a good fight for like a minute. But unfortunately, it was a 12-minute game, and the blue team outplayed you for the rest of that game. It was an exciting minute, though. Minute or two. We'll give you 2 minutes. Bounce shot, Voodoo, for a final three-pointer. Just to shut the orange team's momentum down. Makes it 19-10, final score. What a deceptive score there. That orange team had a really entertaining 2 minutes there. But the rest of the game, the blue team, 19-10. One more round tonight for Beer League. Let's pull up the stats here. Possibly, if I can click the right buttons. Everyone in the game has scored. Love to see that. However, blue team has scored. 3 of the players on the blue team have scored more than any other player on the orange team. Blue team is dominating the scoreboard here. However, you can't say these matches are not entertaining. Stuns, highest stuns. After 2 rounds, the highest stuns on each team is 22. Guys. It makes me want to get... I guarantee you I can get in there this last round and beat all of them in stuns. Pathetic. Pathetic! I want to see more. We need more brawlers in this game. I can't figure out the right button to hit. There we go. Final joust of the night. Let's see. I'm going to bet blue team headbutts it, orange team recovers it. No! Orange team grabs it, blue team recovers it. It's completely wrong.
I lost the controller that was on the disc.
Orange team comes away with it ultimately. Oh, going to lose it though. Blue team ultimately comes away with it. Sends it across. Gets stuffed by the orange team who sends it through.
I am talking way too much. This is not what we predicted.
Just steal after steal after steal.
What the fuck is this? This is way too much. This is way too much talking.
Oh, you got it. Open goal. Never mind. I'm trying.
If you listen to the comms at all, you guys can tell this is a beer league game. It's the last round of the night. This is the drunkest everyone's going to get for the night, as far as beer league goes. And the comms are showing that fact. Oh my goodness. Is that going to go in? Nah, it's not going to go in. But who's going to recover it? If blue team gets it, it's an easy goal. They are. Easy goal. 2-pointer from Boston.
It was boosting all day.
All right, going back to the nice side cam instead of the manual multitasking cam.
Yo, Orange, we got him afraid. It took him a whole minute and a half, dude.
So first 2 points of the game goes to the blue team. Blue team has won the first 2 rounds of this final set of the night for Beer League. 10 minutes, 17 seconds to go on the clock. I want to see orange team take this round because blue team has won the last 2. This is Beer League. We do 12-minute running clock, 15 seconds after the goal. And we play all 3 rounds because it doesn't matter who wins. This is not about winning. It's about having fun with your buddies, drinking alcohol, and styling on your buddies, just like that. Original.
Blue team sucks. Intentional's overrated.
I mean, accidental cool plays are better than intentional ones in beer.
That's true. Accidental cool plays are better than intentional ones.
Honestly, the pass came towards me and I thought it was supposed to be like a shot, and I was like, oh. I should have just stayed where I was.
Top clock.
There was orbit.
You got that. I'll go. Somebody go up there. Somebody go up there.
Here we go. Blue.
It's gonna go under. It's under.
Fuck. Fuck, no, this is bad.
Look at that. Oh my goodness, off the head.
Shield.
Head save. Orange team. Terrible, terrible clear. But luckily his teammate was there to get rid of it for him. That's a nice clear. And they have the lead. Can they not overshoot it? They, yes, come away with it. And the easy. Dude, what placement on that shot. I have no idea how intentional that was because he was probably drunk as he threw it. But looks good. Lanzan with a 2-pointer. 4-2, Orange team in the lead. Round 3, set 3, final set of the night. 8.5 minutes to go on the clock. Blue team with Joust advantage. I'm gonna run the camera again. I'm gonna try to run the camera again. Can't click the right buttons.
Wild. Oh shit, I'm going down. No, I'm not. We're good.
Nobody went left. But just threw it
Nobody went left. Boston throws it left to nobody.
Shit!
Picked up by his teammate anyways.
Yeah, you got me?
Arrow Knight
Back to double if you need it.
covers it off the cloud. Camera going wild. Passes it forward to nobody. Picked up off the bounce. Saved by somebody. Stolen. Cleared. Blue team with the lead. Slow lead, but the lead nonetheless. Does come away with it. Orange team takes way too long to stun that player. Blue team able to pass it through to no one. Panic pass does still manage. Gosh damn. Blue team getting all of. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I don't even know what to say about that. That might have actually been in for a 3 with a stupid ass bounce, but Voodoo grabbed it, slung it in for an easy 2-point dunk. Smart move. No one called it, but at the same time, it might have been a 3. Regardless, what a dumb play that happened to work. Orange team, Joust advantage. Oh, yikes with this camera. Let's get back to the side cam.
Double diamond. Oh, fuck.
There we go. Arrow Knight, stun the steal. Upside down. What the fuck was that, dude? Voodoo! Thank God Voodoo was there to save your ass there, Arrow Knight. Slow shot. Thought he had more time. Orange team was there to pick it up, but then Voodoo comes in from behind to steal it from the orange player.
They came at me, but you just came at me as well.
Sends it in for the 2-pointer. 6-4. Blue team up by 2. Orange team, Joust advantage. 6 minutes, 10 seconds. We're practically at the halftime here for this final round of the final set. Orange team, Joust advantage. Picked up by Monster. Sends it forward through the tunnel to absolutely fucking nobody. Bounces it off the wall to the blue team, who gets stunned. Sends it to the orange team. Bounces off the wall for no reason whatsoever. It gets stunned. Blue team upside down, ducking for no reason. Juking around, sending the disc forward to his teammate who doesn't grab it. It bounces forward to his other teammate. It was totally on purpose. What a nice shot to the barrier to bounce it back, give the orange team another chance. Very nice of the blue team after they've won the first 2 rounds to give the orange team another chance like that. Orange team sends it forward to themselves in the midfield there. Fakes the pass a couple times. Original weighing his options. Sends it forward to blue team, who picks it up, bounces it to the tunnel. The tunnel passes to the wall. The wall passes to the orange team. The orange team gets it stolen by the blue team. Blue team sends it forward for a shot, and it's good! Voodoo 25. Once again proving his superior aim for the night. Long shot, 25-meter 3. Blue team up 9-4.
Easy cash money.
Orange team, Joust advantage again. We'll see something crazy. Do something crazy.
Oh, no.
They come out very slow. Monster Gamer weaves to the side, passes it through the tunnel to nobody because they missed it. Orange team picks it up, sends it through to the nice interception and juking around by Original, sends it through. Oh, just misses the goal. Slightly wide. Ding Ring saves it. Ding Ring passes it back to the Orange team. Passes it forward to Original for a second chance, who gives it right to the goalie, who gives it right back to the Orange team, who gives it right back to the Blue team, who passes it forward to the trench. Gotta breathe. Blue team grabs it, sends it forward. Looking for a dribble there. What? That was a thing that just happened. Orange team grabs it, sends it back to the blue zone through the tunnel. Bunch of people gonna overshoot the disc. Orange team picks up, lands a nice bounce pass on the floor to their Orange team, who misjudges the timing, but gives it right back to Lanzin. Lanzin gonna bounce it off the backboard in for a 2. I tried to predict it. I lied. Original. Lanzin did bounce off the backboard, but wasn't the 2-pointer. Bounces off the backboard to his teammate Original, who puts it in for the 2-pointer. Was almost right. And with that, the Orange team still down by 3, but that brings them within 1 goal. 1 3-pointer, and it's a tie game. 3 minutes. What's it? About 3 minutes. 3 minutes 5 seconds to go. Plenty of time for the Orange team to come back. At this point, really, it's anyone's game. I mean, the Blue team has been the superior team tonight so far, but that's not always a good predictor with Beer League. Long bounce pass by the Blue team to the Blue team. Takes her time, swings around the pole, bounces it off the ding ring. Picked up by the Blue team again. They have better numbers this time. We'll call that a superior strategy by the Blue team, but then they give it right to the Orange team, so nope. Blue team. Oh, the successful upside down duck there, just barely. I mean, that was so, I don't think you could get closer in Echo to getting punched and not actually get punched. Orange team comes away with it again, sends it forward. It's a nice high. Oh no! Oh no! Orange team was so close to having an opportunity there. Blue team quickly sends it down for a attempted bounce shot. Ends up in the mid zone. Blue team does pick it up. Ducks the Orange player, bringing it forward uncontested for the moment. Sends it forward to the Orange goalie. I think the Blue team tried to stun the goalie out, but they weren't quick enough. Orange team was able to save it and send it out. Back to Blue team in the mid. Blue team juking around, gets stunned. Or was it a pass? I'm not sure. Either way, Orange team, Blue team, Orange team. Orange team sends it through. Attempted clear, bounces back into their own zone. But everyone's confused. No one's there to pick it up. Goes over to the ramp, ceiling ramp, I should say. Orange team does come away with it. Crazy pass up to nobody. Blue team recovers, sends it down to the attempted low goal, desperate shot. Doesn't make it. Too low. Bounces all the way back to mid. Orange team able to pick it up with a backward spin clear. No fucking way.
Are you kidding? What was that?
Get out. That was so dumb.
Let's go.
Monster Gamer grabbing the disc on the other side of the court, on the other side of the tunnel, turns and throws it without even looking, and it just happens to bounce in for a 3-pointer. And just like that, with 40 seconds, 32 seconds on the clock, Blue team with the joust advantage. It is a tie game.
On the ceiling.
Nice pass forward to the Blue team. Ceiling shot. Way too shallow. Bounces off the barrier. We could not ask for a better ending to Beer League tonight, folks. We have less than 20 seconds. It's a tie game. Blue team with another ceiling shot attempt and another failed ceiling shot attempt. Quick attempt to clear. Nice stun by the Orange team. Oh my goodness. We're going into overtime, folks. We're going into overtime. The final round of the final set of Beer League for the night, and we are going into overtime with an insane 3-pointer by Monster Gamer. We're going into overtime. 2 minutes to go. First team to score wins it. Neutral joust. Here we come. Blue team hits it, slaps it down. Manages to get the recovery, bouncing around. Everyone's in position. Let's see what happens. Bounced down to the floor, missed. Oh! But grabbed by Boston and slung around for the low dunk. Blue team taking the final goal, the final round of the final set for the night.
I call bullshit.
Orange team calling bullshit, wanting the rematch. But that, folks, is the end of Beer League for the night. What a game. What a way to end the night.
A 5-second pull of my rum and coke. Does that count?
Hold on, I'm ready.
Hold on, we gotta grab it.
Wait.
Hold on. All right, I have my drink. It's not a vodka, but it's a rum and coke. Does that count?
Was that the third game?
Yeah, that was.
So many people like rum and coke. I think that shit's disgusting, but
I drink whiskey.
Third game and third
Do you
round.
do white rum or spiced rum, Whirl?
Oh, I do
gross.
Norm.
Gold
Norm.
rum.
If you do white rum, there's your problem. Do spiced rum and coke.
All right.
Gold rum.
Spiced rum and coke.
That is all we have for tonight, folks.
Are we doing a
If
round?
you
Yeah, go grab it.
watched it live,
I don't think
if you
so.
watched it back, either way, I appreciate the view.
Want to play another round?
I do this for you. I do this for me. This is really fun for me to do, and I'm glad to know that other people enjoy it. So thank you for watching.
Who's calling out the toast?
I love Beer League. I love Echo Arena. So do you. That's why we're here.
Oh yeah, shit. Yeah,
Long live the Beer League.
Oh shit! No!
I've been Giligin. This has been the Beer League podcast, and my voice is too tired to cast this final rematch match. So I bid you all a good night.
Orange Nest, unite!
Orange Nest.
Fuck, I just drank.
All right, folks. I'm Giligin. This is the Beer League podcast. This is December 4th, 2020, and stuff and other stuff. Have a good night.
5 seconds. I have a massive handle in my hand. Who's ready to join?
Hold on 1 second.
Let me grab my drink.
That's why you left to stroke your ego.
Hey,